Fight Club, where collectors come to play. Discussions from relevance to hot toys shaped by collecting weight. Pour a drink for yourself, collect your thoughts. Join us on this journey and action-packed talks. In the club, the flight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collectors gather around, any drink will do. In Figure Fight Club, we welcome
Welcome to Figure Fight Club Sunday Night Takeover, fellas. Hope everyone's doing well. Lou, how are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
It's a new night for us. Sunday night, right? I mean, what was it? The Crazy Connects podcast was supposed to go on right now, and they weren't around, so we figured we'll jump in and say hello to everyone.
Absolutely. We're working on fixing up the background and everything, obviously.
Yeah,
because,
I mean, I do like the dragon. Notice, I'm not gonna lie, but
I do like the dragon. We might want to.
That Sudehuba thing needs to go, though. I mean,
we can put in the. We can put in. We might take the dragon. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, we're gonna
see how it goes.
More figure fight.
What the fuck, man? I thought you were my friends. You come over, you take over my stream. What the fuck?
Who let him in?
Shit. Are we supposed to say shit? Oh,
no,
I already started swearing.
Yeah. Well, I knew you could say fuck, but I didn't know we could say shit too. We could say both. Okay.
So many dirty words coming out of your mouth right now, Lou.
Shit.
How are you guys? Sudehuba, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, brother. How you doing?
Good, man. It's been a good weekend, actually. I bought a lot of fucking toys this weekend. I was looking at like everything I bought, and I was like, holy shit. This is a lot. I was like,
yeah.
I have a lot of pickups for a Tuesday.
Hendo,
what's going on, dude?
Nothing hostile.
Cheers, buddy.
It wasn't a hostile.
It was pleasant.
It was just a nice to meet you, eh? And then we decided to take over.
Just a friendly nudge, Just
yeah,
exactly.
That's awesome.
We conquer.
Yeah, not quite the 51st date, but pretty cool. So I didn't get much toys this week. I only had one pickup, and it might signal the dropping of a line for me.
Oh. Which line, if you don't mind me asking?
I am curious. Yeah.
Mafex. Oh yeah, that's.
I've heard.
I understand that. I've heard things about that one.
I got this thing. I don't know if it's picking up because of the glare, but that's almost Marvel, like Toy Biz Marvel Legends bad. Rogue face, the
head is really bad. Yeah, I agree.
It's horrible. Like her body, like her bust, like that's Rogue. Like she looks like she's got a training bra on.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid to open the box because she has no ass apparently. Like it's just a 14-year-old boy ass. Like
isn't it a re-release of the old figure too?
No, they never released Rogue to my knowledge.
I thought they did make a Rogue before.
No, they made a Dream Gray. They did a Phoenix.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I thought they had made a Rogue because I mean, Mafex is going down this path of like re-releasing pretty much every figure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
They're like, hey, it's time for more, guys.
Right.
Which I mean, I understand. Again, I'm not against re-release figures. Hasbro does that shit all the time too. But I mean, for a company that's that expensive in general for figures, it
that's
makes
the thing.
You wonder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind spending a lot of money on figures if they're quality. But the gap between, I hate to say it, Marvel Legends and Mafex is getting closer. I don't know if I can justify the extra, $50-$60 a figure. Especially I
agree.
Right? Yeah. Especially if I'm into like the Gong Studio stuff, the third-party stuff, the Mezco stuff. I have 3 or 4, if Joker comes next week, 4 Mezco's coming next week, right? So like there's only so much money to go around, and the quality's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. If you're paying that high premium for a upscale figure, you should be getting an upscale figure, not a slight improvement over a Marvel Legend or equal to.
The third party Marv, great figure, same price point. Like that bugs me. Soft goods, like multiple hands, guns, like it's pretty awesome. But
I agree.
Am I the only one hearing an echo?
Yeah, I hear no echo.
No, okay, just me.
No echo here, just you.
Yeah, sometimes if I use these headphones, an echo comes. It is what it is.
Got you.
Yeah.
Action Joe Fix, what's going on, dude? Hope you're doing
What's
well.
up, Action Joe Fix?
And like how Sendo said, third party is always killing it, and that's true. Like, I mean, dude, I would say majority of my collection has now like kind of focused on third party stuff now because they're just so fun to play with, and they're actually getting so like they're just so much better. Granted, the price is it hurts sometimes, but again, you're not going to see that in domestic companies.
No. Like even as much as I was disappointed with this Gong Studios Batman because of the hips, after messing with it for a while, that gripe went away. I'm fine with it. You get him in a running pose or a kind of action pose, those hip blights go away.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Now, has he got that Batman that you had? Is it a wired cape and all that?
It's got yeah.
Bells and whistles. Yeah.
It has to.
Yeah, it's.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's all wired. It's got bones in all the back too, so it flares out quite good.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and they put it underneath the cowl too, so it really goes up. Originally I had the bat belt turned around and it looks stupid. I was like, oh, this is a hunk of shit. Doesn't even sit properly. But then I figured out that it was actually turned to the back, and then once I have it sitting there, it's fine. That it sits where it does. It looks good, but then it can get out of the way if he's kicking and stuff, right? So it's kind of good that they kind of made it floating and whatnot. It's got good ankle pivot. Like I don't know.
I mean, it looks good to me. You said the hips were messed up?
No, it's the thigh. See that big chunk in the thigh there?
Oh yeah, and that's where the articulation is, right? That's where the
that's where your swivel is.
Yeah, exactly that. So it's again, when you first take it, it's very glaring, but once you play with it, your eyes just kind of go away from it after a while.
Gotcha. I mean, there are a lot of figures are like that though, man.
Oh, for sure. And look at the paint, the wash on those boots. Like it looks good.
Yeah.
And they have a nice wash in the cowl. It's nice. Good. And it's licensed too, so I don't have to feel any guilt. Not that I do, but
no guilt here. I don't care. It's not my problem. It's not my problem.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys know anything about the weird thing with Cops and Crooks that the BBTS is offering? Apparently, they have the license, but they don't have the license.
Apparently, there's two licenses. There's the from what I understand, there's the, and again, I don't know jack shit. This is just what I've heard. There's the toy license, and then the show license. They're two separate licenses, and BBTS has one of them. That's why it says Cops and Crooks versus just Cops. And I can't remember which. I can't remember which is which. I don't remember. But that's what the situation is. So apparently, supposedly, BBTS has got one of those licenses, not the other. It's Cliff Notes, exactly. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. For what that figure is, for Cops fans, I think it looks pretty good. Looks pretty damn good. I could care less about it.
If you're making figures for the show and you have the license for the show, then you're fine. Like you're not in. There's no encroachment there. Like
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. You've got the license. I mean, if you have the license, you have the license. Now, there may be certain things that you can't do with the figure that was leaning more towards the show than the toy line or whatever it may be.
Yeah, or vice versa. If you're putting in the license you have, right?
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I don't know what's going on with it. All I hear is one person complaining about it, though.
Well, all I am is an armchair quarterback on that shit. And
I really don't have no knowledge of it, so.
I'm gonna buy one. The Inspector, what the hell was his name?
Bulletproof Vest.
Oh, Inspector Bulletproof. That's it.
Inspector Bulletproof. Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab one. Just check it out. See what it's like.
Yeah.
They released images of a samurai today, Monster Force.
Oh wow! Really? I'm seeing that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Monster Force that did it. It was like red attire. Dude, it looked so good, and I was like, God damn it!
Yeah.
I guess you got me. I'm going in.
I'm enjoying seeing what they've put out now that things are coming out and you have stuff to be able to in hand. It's the figures that I have. I love. I mean, it. There's a lot, so I'm not going to go in too deep. There's no way. But yeah, I've got well, actually, I've got four Monster Force, not Monster Force, two Monster Force, and two of the Soldiers of Fortune coming in this week, tomorrow or Tuesday. So
I mean,
yeah,
I used to have like Dracula and like the white dude with the suit and the Egyptian mask, and
you
like
had
some
those?
of the and the Delta Reds, and I used to have those. I got rid of them
Okay.
last year, and that's mostly because I was like I already do GI Joe, and then Valaverse, and then I was like I don't need more military lines, right? I mean, I like the vampire looks, to be honest with you, I do, but it was getting too much, man. I was like I need to let go. And now it's like at this point I only have Action Force. I don't even have GI Joe that much, really.
Right.
I can't find any pictures of the samurai, but I bought a bunch of Monster Force when it first launched. When the price point was $37.
Yeah.
So since they've jumped up to 40, I'm out. I think because that really pushes the price for me. Oh,
it's called the 13 Ghosts Red Demon.
Oh yeah, it's that 13 Ghost line. Yep.
oh
It's
yeah,
a.
nice.
That
I
dude, it
don't.
looks so good, and I was like, I'm
Wow.
pretty sure this is not the one I looked at either. Actually, it could be. Yeah, that's the one I looked at. But dude, I want this. I want this 13 Ghost Red Demon thing. Like,
Yeah.
It looks good, man.
it'll fit right in my freaking samurai collection. I was like, this is
Yeah.
I'm in. Sold. I'll buy 5.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm excited that they're going to be at Toylanta because I'm actually I'm going to see what they have in stock because it looks like they had a lot of stock at ZoloCon. So it's like, well, if you're right there in front of me,
But were
maybe
they
I'll grab a
taking
couple more.
cash only? I heard they were taking cash only
Maybe,
at Zolo.
maybe.
Which
I'm
I
trying
thought
to
was a little
remember.
weird.
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. You know, it's cost effective for them.
You could
But
supersize me, by the way.
Sorry.
it's the Obby show.
I was messing with the chat.
I get it. Yeah.
So,
But what are you saying, Lou? Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to remember because I bought from them last year at Toylanta because they were there and they had very, very, very little.
Yeah, nothing. Pretty much nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, when I bought their last what was it, the one of the vampire guys. I forget the name of it, but anyway, Red or something. Anyway,
the Delta Red or whatever.
Delta Red.
Delta Red. Thank you. Yeah, Delta Red. And I bought the
Good figure.
oh, I love it. Yeah, it's very nice. And I bought the exclusive purple
Eraser
that they had. Yeah, the clear purple. And I don't remember if I paid cash. I kind of think they were asking. No, they were taking credit card. They were taking credit card, but they had very little.
I thought someone at ZoloCon mentioned they were taking cash only.
They might have there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe their unit went down, their debit machine or whatever.
It's also very true as well. Too.
Yeah.
That shit happens a lot. So.
Well, especially in that kind of scenario, right? The technology doesn't always go.
Yeah.
Oh, trivia here. I don't know if it's going to be able to pick it up, but you guys know where this shirt's from?
Yes.
This is Al Bundy, right?
That's right. Former shoe salesman.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Was it
That's cool.
Three touchdowns in one game? Wasn't that what it was? I'm trying to remember.
National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Classic.
I love this shirt. So I thought of a theme tonight just because I'm having you two fine gentlemen on here, and I think you've cultivated a pretty good community over with the Figure Fight Club. So tonight, our topic of conversation will be, bear with me here, I'm a newbie.
Me too.
What makes a healthy toy community, toy collector community? Got tongue tied there. So basically, what do you think is the right amount of positivity, negativity, acceptance, all that kind of stuff? What's worked for Figure Fight Club? because I think you got a great environment over there, very accepting. You know,
I
lots
mean,
of people coming in and out, all that stuff.
I think the number one thing is to be real. I mean, the thing is, Stu, welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well.
Stu.
That's been the biggest thing is just be yourself. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. I mean, the thing is, and at least from Figure Fight Club perspective, like if you want to nerd about toys, you're always welcome to come join us nerd about toys. We've always been welcoming in that aspect. I mean, that's the reason we, launched open mic night, because the goal was to, like, I love going to conventions. Like if I could do it every week, I would, but I know I can't. I know there's a limit there, right? But sure as shit, I could still go online and talk to people about toys and talk about the pickups and what they're excited for and all that stuff. So I was like, why? Let's just, this is pre Lou and Talib being on the show. We launched open mic night, Brandon, Illustrated Figs, and I, and the whole purpose was like we want that con friendship. Like at the cons, we're hanging out, drinking, chit chatting about toys. Like, hey, look what I got. Hey, look what I got. Hey, look what this can do. I'll show you. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. All that good stuff. But it's always been about the toys, right? That's been the biggest thing. The toys. No one's gonna insult you if you're. The rule was to, again, if you collect 1/6, it's fine. If you collect 3 3/4, that's fine. If you collect retro, it doesn't matter. If you're excited for, you're passionate about it, you're welcome here to talk about it.
No, that's great. And for somebody like myself, I don't have any, and I've mentioned this on my channel many times, any real life toy collector friends, right? Like all my friends are virtual. Even my partner on the Crazy Collector podcast, he lives 4 hours from me, right? So I've actually never met him in person. So the YouTube and this like Figure Fight Club and stuff, hanging out with you guys, Friday nights, Saturday nights, whatever, whenever the show hits, has been amazing. Yeah. Right. It's nice to feel involved in the community, right? Having people that share similar interests with you, that you can shoot the shit with, and debate things, and make fun of Avi's taste in shitty action figures, like that kind of stuff.
And cards.
But that's the thing too, though, right? I mean, again, like the definition of a community is not just talking toys, but there's guidelines that kind of go with it, right? We're sharing information with each other. We're showing off creativity with each other. It's kind of a give and take situation, honestly, and that's literally what it was. And a lot of this honestly crafted from. I mean, my first convention was Legion's Con in like 2021, 22. That was the first ever convention I went to, was Legion's Con. And I felt amazing after that convention. And people were so nice. It was just sitting around chit-chatting with about toys. And, you had questions, people had answers. They were helpful. They were supportive and all that stuff.
Be safe, Stu.
Absolutely. Stu, take care, Stu, and be safe. If we move, we'll be here for a while. So if
we lose you,
come back if we lose you.
Yep. But
go on.
I was going to say, just to kind of the whole purpose of that. A lot of people don't like that word community. I don't know why though. I really don't understand why. To be honest with you,
it's not really that big a deal. I mean, within community, you have smaller communities. And those smaller communities can interact with other communities as they see fit.
Exactly.
And that's what it is, essentially, right? Now, I'll tell you from my perspective, when first time I went on Figure Fight Club and jumped in, and it was a little intimidating. And these guys were talking about a lot of stuff that I knew nothing about. And I never met any of these guys. I hadn't really even met Abby yet in person. Not even really on screen, a little bit, just in the chat, essentially. But what I got out of it was, I came in real quiet, just kind of, I'm here, maybe I can say something. I don't know if I got anything to offer. But the welcoming feeling of everybody, nobody was judging, which is a nice feeling. Nobody was like, oh, all I had to show off, because Ami put me on the hot seat. What do you got new to show off? I had a Black Series figure, because I'm like, and all night, not one person was talking about Star Wars. So I'm like, oh shit. all these fancy ass third party and this and that and the other thing. And that actually was one of the reasons why I connected quickly with Talib, because Talib had a lot of
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, yeah,
And
G.I. Joe. So it's like, and even Transformers. Now he was third party, the majority of it, but we knew that. And I get third party Transformers. My best friend is big onto the third party Transformers, so I can actually speak that language with Talib because I hear a lot about it, even though I don't own money or any. So anyway, that was the great thing about Figure Fight Club. It was a welcoming place, and I tried to come in with respect. Yeah, this is not my house, right? And any stream I come on, I am a guest, right? Tonight, even though we took over, I am a guest. I need to act accordingly.
The nicest fucking takeover of all time.
I was a little like France in that takeover.
The thing is, when you're I was, and I'm not really a guest in Abby's home anymore in Figure Fight Club because it's mine too, but I also have a respect for it. And that's what I try to come into every kind of situation with. I will come in with a respect as a guest. This is your house. I'll take off the shoes if I need to take off my shoes. I'm going to, as we get to know each other, things will soften and we'll get more flexible with things. But just come in and try to be respectful of the other people and open your mind a little bit and just talk to people and find out. Keep the bullshit out of it, right? Keep the...
Yep.
We're not here to fight.
So that's why I want to bring back around to the community aspect of it, because I think people have a big problem with using the word community because they look at the figure collecting space as this huge, massive community where you're always going to have different factions and people just not getting along and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to zero it down in your own little world, that like the Figure Fight Club community, like 3POA, the hooligans and with the Raw Dogs over with Jerk and all those guys, like the Purple Gang and like all those guys, and there's all these little itty bitty communities inside the overall community. And if you're talking about your own community, like Figure Fight Club and all that, and I feel like I'm part of it.
Yes, you are. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think we can use that word, right? Because we all get along and stuff. There's, we break each other's balls. It's like, Lou, the first experience I had with you, I busted your nuts about your audio all night.
Oh, you picked me up so much. I was something, this motherfucker.
Who the fuck is this
guy? I was, but you know what? It's funny because I wanted to. I'm glad you brought it up because I did want to say this real quick. Yeah. It was you frustrated that you were pissing me though.
He was. You did.
All the damn chats, right? The super chats. And like, we have to say it. But here was the thing. I sat with it for a minute. Okay, after the fact, I'm like, okay, am I pissed off at Sudehuba for calling me out, or am I pissed off about my situation? I know my audio sucked ass. I'm just being called out for it. It's not, so that kind of cooled it off for me. I was like, I can't be mad at him. I don't even know him, right?
Yeah.
My audio really sucks. So I was mad about my situation at the time.
But think about what happened, right? Like, think about what you did after that. You invested into better equipment, better laptop, a microphone, and now you have no issues.
Right.
Oh, now,
I mean, at this point, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I see Talib having more internet issues than I see you having internet issues.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah, we got it together. But no, and then you came on screen and we met in person. Well, virtually in person.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love this guy.
Nice. No, and the way you took that and you weren't getting angry and you were taking it like a champ. I'm like, this is a guy I can hang out with. This is a good dude. Because it's like my buddies. Because we break balls. That's what we do.
You off.
it was building inside. I was hiding it.
No, we all do. Even with your hanging out with your buddies, they could be grinding your gears. And you're like, punch this guy in the face, right? Like, but you just take it though.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. And just wait for your opportunity to lash into the other guy. Right. Like that's what you should do. Right. You take everything you give, you take.
Exactly.
Yes.
There's a lot of give and take.
Yes. And you get what you give. Right. It's as true as possible. It's whatever I put into this, in any shape or form, that's what I'm likely going to get out of it. Now, somebody out there may hate me, and I'm on screen more often. There might be somebody out there that cannot stand me, and that's fine. It is what it is. But I don't know that person, so I don't hate that person.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to change because I'm going to be me, bottom line. But I'm going to be respectful of everybody that comes on and everything else, and give everybody a chance. That's the thing. Give everybody a chance.
The biggest thing is respect.
Yeah.
Respect, like Lou just mentioned, he's going to be respectful coming in. This is not my house. And again, whatever you put in is what you expect to get out of it, right? So if someone shows up very disrespectful, they're not going to be respected, and they're likely going to be leaving very quickly. Yeah, to be honest with you, they're not going to be invited back. They're not going to be welcomed back either.
And nor should they be, right? That's not what you've cultivated.
Exactly. Respect is a very big thing about this, again, because even if even with Lou as being a host now, co-host for Figure Fight Club, and even Talib, that's Lou. I told Lou very straightforward. Number one rule is never attack someone on air. You can attack them all you want off air, but never do it on air, because it's not your fight anymore. It's not your fight there.
Right. Yep.
Have a good one.
This Figure Fight Jersey Maniac.
Jersey.
And
Jersey Maniac is coming on my show on the 29th.
Oh, hell yeah.
He'll be on our show on next Friday.
Next Friday. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. And Maniac's another guy that, he is brash sometimes. He can get a little more edgy than certain people, but I think genuinely he's a nice guy. Overall, he is a good guy. He likes to rattle cages, but he's not a dick. He's flat out not a dick. He's a nice.
I'm a nobody, dude. Right? I was just starting my channel, and he was one of the few people I reached out to when I started it. And namely because Abby, when we first went live and you jumped on and you said, ask anybody, like, don't be shy, like, just give it a shot, right? And I reached out to him. He's like, fucking right, yeah, I'll come on. We were supposed to have him on, then I got wrapped, like, horrible food poisoning where I was, just pissing out of my asshole, and I won't get into too much graphic detail, but I had to cancel the show. So we rescheduled, and now he's going to come on in March. But no, like a nice human being.
Yeah, he is.
Yep.
So yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. And Stu's got a good comment here. Like,
he does.
It can be a slippery slope of the community is a clique aspect of faction mentality or alliances. You see that a lot in the toy community with the Hasbros and like the Super 7 crowd. Like these brand loyalists that just blow my mind. Like sometimes things are bad. I'm a Mezco lover, and sometimes the stuff is shit.
Yeah.
It just is.
Well, that's the other part about community. A lot of people are pro one line, and they're blindly faithful. I mean, again, like even in the Cabal, like I've seen the people. If someone says something negative about Mythic Legions or Cosmic Legions, there's like they're ready to take out the pitchforks.
Yeah.
And like slay you.
I don't understand that.
Even with Hasbro, right? They have the same followers type. But again, it goes back to the person who's doing it. It's okay that someone doesn't like a figure. It's okay that their opinion is different than yours. It's okay. They're not hurting the line. They're not hurting you. It's just challenging something. And if there is an issue, there is a real problem, they just improve it.
Right. Yeah.
And nobody's perfect. Like even in my job, I have bad days. Like I do stuff that, I look back up on it and I'm like, probably should have done that differently.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. And I'm sure these toy companies are no different. They put something out and you're like, I got to get at the product. I've sunk too much money into it, but I wish I didn't have to.
Right.
Yeah.
At some point, you have to try to recoup some cost. Right. Absolutely. Like, so I get it. And I'm not making excuses for them. Hopefully they rectify things and things go in the right direction. Some toy companies do it. Others don't. But at the end of the day, like you just can't be blind loyal to this. Like, I don't know, like it's like toy Nazi. Or wait, we can't say that on YouTube. But you know what I mean? Like, like if
we just get shut down.
No, I didn't. I don't think I fully finished it.
No, you didn't. Nuts. He's been nuts.
Yeah, like these loyalists, these like cult members, like it just I don't get it. I just don't understand it. And that's what fractures the community, and that's where the whole like community stuff comes from. Because people are like, "Well, you're not a community if you're just going to turn on me the second I disagree with you."
Well, the thing I don't understand is how can you collect just one toy line?
Oh,
That's
that's
so hard to do right now. It's just like we're
like
in the golden age of collecting, dude. Like
I
behind me,
yeah.
there's Hot Toys, there's Jaded
Right.
Toys, there's Hasbro, there's Valaverse, there's SHF, there's whoever makes those little damn Pokemon toys. There's Storm
Yeah,
Collectibles,
I'll tell you how though.
Blockies,
It's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
discipline. It's discipline. Because for years that was me. I was one single toy line. It was Star Wars and only Star Wars for many years. And it was discipline because of my financial situation, to be completely honest. It's like I
Mhm.
don't have all this money to go buying all these different lines. So I love Star Wars. I'm going to stick with this and see this through. And it is what it is. And but yeah,
Were
but
you were
you'd
you a
always
completionist
see
though? Did you buy everything Black Series? Like,
no,
were you a
no,
completionist? Okay,
no.
so you picked and choose what you liked.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. I was not a yeah, yeah.
Most of us
Um,
grew up with characters that we love, right?
mhm,
Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, J. Joe, all that stuff.
Hmm.
mhm.
But they're all not made by the same manufacturer, right? There's different. There's Hot Toys, there's Hasbro, whatever third party. So for you to just to collect one toy line, you're going to give up on the property that you love. No,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I
I
know some
agree.
people out there that love Boba Fett, and they're going to
Mhm.
get every Boba Fett no matter who makes it,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Like, so for you to just go like brand loyalist and yeah, I don't get it, man. I just
Mhm.
don't. And accepting of other people's opinions is a lost art. I'm finding it in a lot of circles.
I mean, again, it goes back to respect.
Absolutely,
Respect
Right.
is the biggest thing, like if I show up in a community or someone else's show and be very disrespectful off the start, guess what?
you're
I'm going
getting
to be
the boot.
disrespected very quickly too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I mean, but again,
Right.
at a convention, at a toy convention and stuff, when you meet someone new, you chat about toys. You're not disrespectful. You're face to face with these people. You're not disrespectful. You're just curious about what they collect and what toy they have in their hand, and then that breaks down to a 5 hour conversation, and you're having like 6 drinks with them. Then,
Mhm.
um,
That's it.
Absolutely. And my main question I like to ask all my guests that come on, right? And it's really just one, just to keep them kind of consistent, is what's your earliest childhood memory of a toy? It doesn't necessarily have to be an action figure. Just as far back as you can remember as a little kid, what's the most vivid memory that you have of a toy? And I always find that interesting and fascinating. What was it? What's triggered it? If a guy's got a whole bunch of classified on his shelf, was it GI Joe? Did he have the Sky Striker or whatever it is? Right, like He Man, whatever. Like it just kind of gives you a gateway into it, and you can see them when they start reminiscing about it, how much they love it. And for me, at that window, like it just amazing to me. I get nostalgic vibes from it. So
okay,
I asked you, Lou, right, when
Yeah.
you were on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Avi, I don't think I ever asked you that.
you have not no. So my most earliest memory of a toy as a kid, it had to be the Star Wars 3 3/4, like the old school Star Wars, like 1978, 1980s Star Wars toys,
Mhm.
and then
Okay.
also He Man. Because I was in Germany. I wasn't in the U.S. So
Oh
I
yeah.
definitely had the Star Wars figures and I had He Man toys. I
Mhm.
remember having this like again I don't know the names, but from He Man I
Mm.
remember this fuzzy dude. He looked like a little critter.
Was he
But he
green
had
or
no,
brown?
he was brown.
Brown
Yeah,
Grizzlor.
Grizzler.
maybe. Yeah. Then I had
Yeah, it's
this
probably Grizzlor.
snake. I had this snake that you press a button on his back and like his neck would pop out, and it would go all the way up. And I was like, that's cool. And I used to play with that a lot too as a kid. And then again, like the Star Wars toys, like the Darth Vader had this weird gap in his thing, and I'm
You push your
assuming
touch.
yeah, I'm
Lightsaber.
assuming I was assuming a lightsaber would go in there, but I didn't have that anymore. I guess I lost it. I remember cutting a Q-tip and putting it in there, so I could use it as a lightsaber essentially. And I was like,
Yep.
all right, good,
Nice.
he's got a lightsaber, and I used to play with those. And then moving to the states, I remember DC figures like Joker, Riddler,
Well,
Batman, Superman.
superpowers, probably.
Mars,
Probably
yeah.
those small. I remember I broke my Superman toy as a kid. I was
Did you
upset
squeeze their
about it.
legs and they move? Do you
No,
remember that? Oh,
no,
okay.
I don't think it did. I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
But it had a magnet inside the chest.
Oh.
And I remember breaking that Superman. I was like, what is this? And it was a magnet. And I was like, that's interesting. As a kid, I
Are
thought
those
that
the
was
old Migos?
That's what I'm thinking. Is a pocket? What was it? A pocket?
Pocket Heroes.
I mean,
Yeah,
they were
Pocket
they were
Heroes.
like, they were small.
Yeah, 3 3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the old Pocket Heroes.
Could have been Pocket Heroes.
But honestly, everything is a fuzz until like I started getting into wrestling, and then it was just literally all wrestling all the time.
Those big hard figures.
Yep, the Galoobs, the WCW ones, the smaller hard figures, and then
Oh yeah.
then Jax came out with this mind blowing like 5 point articulation line, and I was like, oh, this is amazing.
Do you remember the thumb wrestlers? You put your thumb up their ass and you'd fight with them?
No,
I vaguely remember that. Yes.
Yeah, they were WWE. You'd put your thumb up their ass and you would fight with them.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. My most horrific memory with collecting those tall rubber figures, the WWF ones. Our classroom for whatever reason had a ring, the ring that came with that, with the elastic ring ropes, and I got to take it home for the week, and I was so excited. And I guess I was making a lot of noise, and I wasn't listening to my father, so my father came over and got pissed and put his foot through the middle of it.
Oh shit!
Damn.
And I had to go back to school the next day with it super glued to try to explain.
Oh.
I was like fucking 8 or whatever it was. Like, it was horrible.
Yeah.
Everybody, all the kids in the class were like, "Fuck you, you asshole! Like, you ruined our playtime." And the teacher luckily went out for lunch and came back with it and said, "Don't worry about it." But yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, I don't collect. I have no nostalgia for those figures. Just trauma.
Just trauma. Yeah. Those big ones, the ones that you're talking about, the Galoob ones. If you threw that at someone, you could concuss them.
Easily concuss.
I mean, those were.
Well, yeah. See, there he goes too.
In Combine, he was a weapon. Yeah,
he was a weapon. Yeah.
The paint did not stay on those figures.
No, not at all. No.
After a month, they were naked essentially. Like.
Yep.
But even the WCW like hard plastic figures, they were like a brick, man, and they were smaller. But they again like that thing wouldn't bend. It's like a statue.
Yeah.
And like if you threw that at anyone, it's like a little. It's just like you're more. Like, it's heavier than ice, right? So you're throwing something very heavy at someone, and it would hurt them. Mm-hmm. But again, they were fun to play with, man. I used to remember playing with my cardboard box as a wrestling ring and just going to town. Every time there was Nitro, Saturday Night Main Event, or whatever, I was watching it.
Yeah, you smash your buddies with them, like with their hands, and you wouldn't worry about breaking them or anything. And they hit your fingers, stuff, and you'd be like, ah! They were fun, man. I had good times with those figures.
I was a complete snob back then when it came to stuff like that. I hated those figures because there was no articulation. No. Now, it didn't have to be super articulated anything. I didn't know what super articulated was back then.
Yeah.
But if you didn't have arms that could at least go up and down and a head that can move and legs that can move, I wanted no part of it. I didn't like statues. So never did, still don't.
Sometimes it's your buddy, though. Like, my buddy was really into these, right? Mm-hmm. He absolutely loved them. His name's Nick. I still remember that. I don't know why. But he was obsessed with them. He had every single one of them. And that's where my love came from. It was infectious. That.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I think that's true for a lot of kids. Growing up, one kid will just be obsessed with something, and you're loving it, right?
Yep.
So
when WWF came out with their Jax line, the Jax Pacific, they had that the arms and legs move up and down, and then the head would go left and right, and I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. I remember buying the first like Undertaker, the glow in the dark Undertaker. They had like Mankind, Stone Cold. It was fun. It was a good. I remember my favorite one was Owen Hart. I was like Owen Hart was like a great figure. I remember you used to always play with that Owen Hart.
I loved Hillbilly Jim. I mentioned this before, and Junkyard Dog.
Junkyard Dog, okay.
Junkyard Dog, yeah. Oh yeah.
I was really big fans of those two guys. Hillbilly Jim was because my dad loved him for whatever reason. My dad was. He's a Sicilian Italian man, but he always wanted to be a redneck. He always wanted to be a hillbilly redneck. He even had one of those like old like hillbilly leather hats that he would wear every now and then. I'm like, Dad, you're Italian. You're close to a mobster and you wear a hillbilly. Like, you're not going to be running moonshine, dude. Like,
you could though.
Like, go run numbers like you're supposed to. Like, come on.
Right.
Fuck. But yeah, no, that's how I grew up. So we spent a lot of time in the country and hunting on farms and shit growing up. Like, I was riding horses and shit. I'm like,
I mean, that's pretty
I don't know.
badass.
Yeah, no, it was cool as shit. Like, I don't. Yeah, I do besmirch my dad because of it. I had a great childhood, but it wasn't your prototypical Italian upbringing, that's for sure. I still like pasta and stuff, but
you have to love the pasta. Come on.
Yeah, it was just out of a fucking hillbilly hat.
Mm-hmm. That's wild.
Yeah.
Another big part of community, in my opinion, also is supporting each other and also accepting that we collect different things. That's been like, I mean, think about it, right? You know, Figure Fight Club. Talib came on as a co-host. Yeah, we don't collect the same things at all.
Right.
That wasn't moonshine. That was actually Canadian whiskey. We didn't have prohibition up here.
Yeah.
So you guys got the real shit. It wasn't made in a bathtub or anything.
Oh, gotcha. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't collect the same things. Like, you know, he was a big GI Joe guy and mostly Transformers. Blue showed up, mostly, you know, military action force. Like, you know, action force. It was GI Joe, hardcore into that. Then found out about his Transformers collection, and now look at what he collects today: Street Fighter. You got Savage Crucible. I mean, he even bought Mythic Legions at this point.
Yeah, I own 2 Mythics, and the Cesare stuff. Got a little bit of that
Studios,
too.
Yeah,
Dipping my toe in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. I got that.
I have my
Hilder?
new. I have a new Hilder on the way. I'm so
I
happy.
got 2. No, but I always got like 15.
I do too.
You have more than the 15?
No. I don't have 15.
7?
I have 5 right now. 5 brand new in box, 1 open. Then I have a new one coming in on the way as well.
So he just replaced the one that he sold to me, basically.
Honestly,
yes. I need my Hilder in my life.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, I can't. I got sick of waiting, and I had an opportunity, so I went for it and tried, and it was successful. So I will eventually have 2.
And thank you to the person who sold it to us.
Yes, thank you very much, my friend.
I missed out on the Beastmen. I should have grabbed those. But it's tough. I collect everything. I want to collect everything, but I just at some point I want to retire, so I can't just get everything. Right?
Yeah,
you got to pick and choose, right? Like, I like the Medi toy stuff. I like the Notice toy stuff. That stuff's my favorite. And then GI Joe, Transformers.
You said
Marvel Legends. I think I'm done. Noda, yeah, yep. Noda, whatever.
Well, what is Noda? What stuff from Noda?
Sideline.
Oh, can you supersize yourself?
Sure. This is the bloody version.
Oh, cool.
That's not the Azure Lion that I have.
No. This is the Cyan Lion. This is by Noda.
Yeah, I heard the articulation was better on that than the one I have.
Oh yeah, this one here is amazing. It's got the shoulder pivots like crazy. Like you can pull them out actually, and then you can push them back in. The ankle pivot's good. Knee articulation, single jointed elbows, but because the bicep is mushy, like you can pretty much get it wherever you need to go. Like,
damn.
Like it's pretty awesome. Yeah, and this is, like I said, it's a bloody version, so he's got blood all over him.
Is it still available to purchase somewhere?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, VC $20 I think has it. I've got both versions. I bought the bloody version and the non-bloody version. There's a big throne that you can buy. I passed on the throne so I could buy the bloody version. But this goes with the Monkeykin box set, the 3-piece box set. I don't know if you guys remember that one.
I do, the 3-piece. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one. That is the best action figures ever created in the history of mankind. The soft goods are immaculate. The eyes look like the real eyes. They're glossy. They almost look like glass. The level of detail, the accessories, like it is so good that I'm afraid to play with it. I put it back in the box, and that's where I leave it.
The
Because
effects, even the accessories and the effects of it look freaking
the
amazing.
bottom
The
tray
fire,
is just accessories.
yeah, it's the fire. The fire looks awesome. The hats,
so
the
good.
hat detail looks amazing.
Absolutely, the soft goods. They're all weathered. They're like dirty and stuff. Like on the bottom, it's frayed, but it's got mud on it. Oh, it's so good. Even with this, like this is frayed, so it looks worn and stuff, and it's tattered, and it's so good. The tassels here is actually real rope.
That's cool.
Nice.
Right, and then the skulls go through the rope. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I love this thing. Nota, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. Notta. I think it's Nota, but some people say Nota. It's a Mayfix thing, I guess.
It
But
is.
you know,
It is.
these things are amazing. The bendy wire and the tail.
Yep. I have a lot of their what's it, the blank bodies.
Oh yeah. The Nota black bodies with the blockhead.
That's right. Yeah, they've got that kind of dad bod dude. No,
yeah.
A lot of people messing with that. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't get the Azure line. That's the one you have, right? The one that comes with. Yeah. I got the Monkey King from that one because I can't pass up on the Monkey King. The only one I don't have is the inert because I didn't know about it. I might have to go back and buy it. This one looks really good.
It looks great. Articulation is good too. But again, if I could have multiple lions, I'll fucking do it because it's fun, dude. I mean, I love the detail. The color is awesome. I like the fact that like these are bendy wire in here.
Yeah.
So
I have this one at my brother-in-law's waiting for me to pick up when I go back to China in October.
Yeah, this is fun though. This is definitely a fun figure, and it's gonna be posed up with Monkey King and the rest of the.
Oh yeah.
Like the like-minded horde that goes with it. But
so the Saiyan Lion, these are in the mythology of the Monkey King. They're gods, right? He's the head god. There's a bird god and some other fucking animal that I can't remember right now. So there's another bird one.
I have the bird one.
Yeah, I have it too, but I just don't have it here in Canada. But I'm dying to play with that because they had two versions. There's one where he's all possessed and stuff, and just the regular one, right?
I have the regular version that has like, the Thor hammer and shit.
Yeah, the elephant. That's the other animal. So they have a big fucking elephant coming.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Oh yeah. I don't know if it's out yet. I don't think it is, but yeah, notice got this big elephant god coming out. If you looked at the insert that came with, here, funny up. Yeah, let me make myself bigger. You guys are fucking making me hard talking about this shit. There's a bird guy in the background. There's the big elephant god, and then there's the lion in the front.
Okay,
That elephant looks fucking dope.
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, I love this shit, man. I'm all over it.
Yeah, because I want to do a display, because I've been trying to get rid of stuff so I could focus on displays now, and the goal is to have a Monkey King in the middle, and then have like the lion, the bird, then I have this other character I want to put there. The Siberian tiger that had like the Asian inspired Siberian tiger. I think it was Furet Toys that did it.
Oh yeah.
And then I have the regular, the Siberian tiger and the white tiger as well. So I have them both. So I'm going to put them both there. I have the Kung Fu Panda.
So that was Fury Toys, and I do have that. It was Swordmaster Wang or something. I have that one. He's over there. I fucking love him. But Medi Toys is coming out with a lion, another sword wielding lion. I have on pre-order. That thing was fucking amazing. And if it holds up to that panda that came out. The ogres and stuff that they came out with. I got that two-headed, I think it's an ogre, a troll or something, but I don't know what the fuck it is. But that thing's amazing.
The big
it's so
one,
good.
Right?
The big, real big one. Yeah.
I passed on that. I was kind of kicking. I saw it for sale and I was like, I kind of want this, but I kind of don't. I
almost bought both colors. Like I bought the yellow one, but the blue one I think might look better. So I might have to circle back around and get it. It is so good.
And then they have the troll coming out too. That's like, is it a troll? Whatever it
Yeah,
is, but
yeah, the big tall thing. Yeah,
yeah, the big tall thing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, this stuff is all from World of Warcraft. I never played the game,
Um,
but I
I
grew up
used to
with
play it as a
mythology.
kid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
grew up with mythology, playing like Dungeons and Dragons and those games, like the video games, not just
Mm-hmm.
the tabletop games.
Okay.
Uh, so I loved all those video games back in the day. Shit, Mandate from Heaven. Do you remember that RPG back in the day?
Not Mandate from Heaven, but I wasn't a big
Mm-mm.
gamer though, personally.
Oh, I loved computers game even back then. I loved computer games, and the majority of the computer games were all fantasy role playing games, and I
Oh
fucking
yeah,
loved
yeah,
them.
yeah.
I
I
mean,
played
Did
them
you
dude,
ever
all.
play
honestly,
Might? Did you play Might and Magic?
Oh, that Might and Magic. That was the Mandate from Heaven. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay, all
so
right.
yeah.
when I got into Mythic Legions, man, like that kind of set off the whole fantasy thing. I wasn't a big fan of knights in general, but I was a big fan of like orcs, elves, skeleton army,
Yeah, yeah,
all about
Okay.
it.
yeah, yeah.
And then I kind of got out of Mythic Legions because of a reason. And then now, like current times, right? I'm kind of not going towards Mythic Legions, but kind of going towards back towards what I liked about that era, like that
Yeah,
folklore,
yeah.
right? Like I enjoyed the
The,
barbarians, the gladiators,
like
yeah,
the
Army of the Dead,
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
stuff like
Absolutely,
that. I really liked
for
elves.
sure.
I really fucking enjoyed, and
Yeah.
orcs was okay to me, but like just it was funny because I was looking for a fucking card at a card shop, and I was going through this magic box, looking for this one card that I had as a kid because it was my favorite card, and I finally found it. But I
Oh,
went through
nice.
like four boxes, right? I went through four boxes of like it was probably like six, 700 cards each,
Mm.
and just looking at like the new stuff is great, but the old artwork for some of these cards, I had so many fucking ideas for customs, and I was looking, I was like, hey, they made a toy of this. Like
Oh wow.
Legions, like Mythic Legions made a toy of this. I
Yeah,
remember
that's cool.
seeing it, and I was
Okay.
like, "Is this where
Yeah,
they're getting
Yeah,
all the ideas from? The old Magic cards? Like,
probably.
is this where
I'm
it's
sure
coming
it's
from?"
inspired. Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure it's
yeah,
inspired
for
it.
sure.
But dude, like, honestly, like, and I went to the guy and I was like, "Hey, dude, where can I buy more Magic cards that's like, it's dragons, it's like old school, like barbarians. I don't want to do knights and all that shit, but I don't mind vampires. I don't mind Egyptian stuff. I want that because again, like." It hit my brain in a way where I was like, "Ooh, I could customize this. I can make a figure like very close to this with using different parts from figures I already have." And then I ended up buying the card because I was like, because this is now an idea I want to do, and I started buying magic cards just for fucking ideas now. I was just like, I could make some great kit bashes
Oh, nice.
by
Yeah.
just looking at
Mhm.
magic cards from, it's awesome, dude. But again, it kind of creates that creativity, right? It builds that creativity in you, and
For sure. Yeah.
I want to focus back on to kit bashing. I mean, the real goal is to get back into photography because I used to love doing it, but it's just laziness right now.
For sure. I love all those mythical creatures and stuff, but I fucking hate goblins now, and that's because of anime. Anime fucking turned goblins into rapists, and now all I look at them, all I see is them as little fucking horny bastards that want to fucking rape people, and I can't. They creep me out. So now I can't buy. I want to buy those fucking Meditoy goblins, and I can't fucking do it because all I just
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
picture them is with big giant raging hard-ons, and it's just yeah, I can't. I'm
Didn't
out.
they come with little penises as well? Those little goblins.
I think so. I think so.
I think they did actually.
Yeah.
Here's the
Like,
thing with that. If you're talking Toyolanta last year, I was sitting there talking with Steve, Articulated Empire, where I was over at his booth talking with him. A guy came up and he was spending. I don't remember the guy's name. Talked with him for a while, and apparently he was trying to find someone that would produce his goblins, his goblin figures, and he had them in a little case to show you, right? I'm wondering if he got who's producing these with the penises.
Medi Toys, I think it is.
I think magic
Okay,
toys, yeah.
Yeah.
well, I think it's his design
He
because
designed the penis?
he brought
That's
this thing
hilarious.
out. He brought this thing out, and he's like, "I'm trying to find somebody who will produce these." He goes, "I 3D print them," and he goes, "But he spent like I don't know how long talking about how important to him, and it's fine, whatever. It's your thing, it's your art, whatever. I don't hold anything against him. Just thought it was a little odd. It was important for him that they had to be, as he said, anatomically correct, and he showed us the sculpt, and it was anatomically correct. I'm wondering if it's his design. I'm willing to bet it is.
So I will piggyback on that story a little bit because my wife and I we have the same Amazon cloud for all our photos, and I'm in the Bombusby WhatsApp group, right? Because you save 1% on your purchases, and I'm cheap. If I can save 1%, I'll save 1%.
Hell
Problem
yeah.
is, you get assholes in there just posting all these pictures.
Mhm.
And one guy posted a picture, and it's this like sexy anime chick and this naked body, fucking naked figure, like buck body, with a raging fucking boner, and he's standing up behind her. And my wife is going through the Amazon cloud. He's like, "You're not allowed to collect figures anymore. You're fucking done. You're fucking cut off."
Shit.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, dude! Every
Because
single time, literally every single time, if I get like a Gooner figure, right, I'm gonna be like, I'll show it to my wife. Hey, look, and then I'll remove the top with, hey, look. She was like, "Is that why you bought it?" I was like,
she's okay with the naked girl figures. It was just a raging boner.
The raging, yeah. No.
She's like,
What?
the other stuff I expect. The cock's not so much.
That's yeah. Well, I mean, it's a little jarring, right? I mean,
No, for sure it is.
it's like
dude, it's hilarious. Is what it is to me.
Yeah.
it is, and it was fun because again, like I said, this guy was really into his design and whatnot, and I respect that. But he was very into the anatomically correct design. And,
You know, with those goblins, I joke about it, but that comes from Abby. You watch anime? I don't know if Lou, if you do, but
little.
Goblin Slayer is the anime that started the raping goblins. From my
Okay.
understanding, I've seen that anime. It's phenomenal. It's so good, and
Hmm.
it's only really in the first episode to show why he hates goblins. So I didn't know why they had to take it to that extreme, but yeah, that's what the whole thing is about this knight that's so powerful, but he only wants to kill goblins.
Yeah.
But it's a great show, phenomenal show.
What was it? My Hero Academia?
Goblin Slayer is
Goblin Slayer. Okay.
yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. Which is
I mean,
basically the only thing
honestly,
I watch nowadays.
The only thing One Piece is the only anime I've watched so far. I'm
Okay.
still in it. I'm on episode 500 and something.
Okay, so I'm watching the live action. I just watched two episodes of the second season today. So he's looking for the One Piece treasure, right? And what episode did you just say you're on?
500.
Please tell me he's found the fucking One Piece treasure by now.
So apparently it goes up to like 1200 right now, and there's
He
more
won't ever
coming.
find it. He won't ever find it.
And
He will never find. That's
but
the whole
honestly,
point. That's the whole point. Is
It's such
it's
a
all
good
about the journey.
It's
not-
such a good show, though, man. Like, I told my wife, she was like, she was looking at me funny one day, and she was like, "What is this One Piece thing?" And you keep watching it and talking about it, and like you're buying the toys now. And I was just like, I looked at her, I was like, and I was just like, I've been watching this anime called One Piece, and I was like, I really like it. It has a really good messaging. A lot of people don't talk about the messaging. It's just like it's a pirate thing,
It's
but
good.
the messaging, the hidden messages inside the show, every episode. Like my son wanted to be. My son knows I'm into One Piece, and he gave it a shot. He started watching a few episodes. They use cuss words and they show off some sexy, anime girls or whatever. But I was okay with it just because what's more important to me is the messaging that he will understand. And I told her about the messaging. I was like, listen, they have sexy anime girls in it. They say curt words that we don't say around my kids, like damn, bastard, go to hell, whatever. We don't say those stuff around them, but like he knows difference and not he's heard the word before, obviously, so it's just like he knows better not to repeat it. But the messaging is more important, where it's the message of support, of loyalty, and of never giving up, keep trying, even if it gets the worst case scenario, you got to keep trying and keep fighting for what you want. You can't beat these messages, man. Like this is something that we miss. As us kids playing video games, we learn to be patient because we died in a video game, and
Got to keep trying.
you got to keep
Perseverance.
trying.
Start over.
Perseverance, yeah, keep going. These kids today don't have that shit anymore. These games will just start off where they died, and it kind of keeps going.
Yeah.
But this anime.
Do you remember that?
Bring...
You would get so far, you're on like playing for an hour and a half. You die, and right back to the beginning again, and you're like,
exactly.
fuck, really?
Like you throw the controller, you throw
Zelda
the
was the
controller,
worst.
you get mad.
Oh no, Turtles! The Turtles video game where you had to the timers on the bombs. Holy fuck! If you didn't time that perfectly through that whole course, you're fucked.
Yeah,
like
that's right.
It was horrible.
Yep.
And if you got fucked up, you went right back to the beginning again, and you had to go through a ditch to get to the timer, and then fucking go through it. Like, it was brutal. Oh shit! The one with oh shit! Metal Gear.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Metal
That
Gear
was
was
a fucking hard game, man.
The original.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo.
Oh, for sure.
Well, even Top Gun. Remember Top Gun? The trying to land on the damn aircraft carrier. You get through the whole mission, but you couldn't land.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit!
And the fueling mission.
The games were so hard back then, man. Like,
but as kids, it taught us lessons, right?
For sure.
That's what the thing.
Nothing's easy. You got to earn it.
Yeah. So in today's games is very different, but I was okay with my kid watching One Piece because, like, I'm catching all these messages that they're sending out. I'm seeing all of it, and I was like, "This is fucking phenomenal!" Like
loyalty, friendship, community, like all of that is what we're talking about today in the show for the the theme, right? Like,
it's almost emotional. Like someone, you're there for your friend when they need your help. You go and support your friend. That's just how it works.
Right.
So
and
it's just.
I don't know. Like, we were watching the Talib show on Sunday night, and Billy was in there, and somebody came in and started fucking harassing him, saying his opinions were shit, and why do you keep talking, all that stuff. And I went after him. I'm like, shut the fuck up, leave Billy alone, man. Like, who the fuck are you? House, he came out and said, like, yeah, dude, like, what the fuck's your problem? And we went, and when we started supporting Billy, I'm like, Billy, you're good, buddy. Like, don't worry about it, you're fine.
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Night. Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because you mentioned it after the show, and I was like, I couldn't see the fucking chat because otherwise I would have said something too.
Billy's the sweetest guy, man. Like, why would you come after him?
Yeah.
Like, and he's going through some shit. I don't want to bring it up, but like, leave the fucker alone, man. Like,
I didn't.
Somebody came after one of ours. Like, you don't do that. Like, you're entitled to your opinion. Who the fuck are you? You think whatever comes out of your mouth is golden, like gospel? Like, get out of here.
Well, and that's something again that I've never been able to understand is trolling people on chats. It's like if I go into a chat, right, or comments or whatever it may be, the old His Tank was a prime suspect for that.
Message boards. Oh yeah,
the message boards. It's like I've never had the desire to go in and see some random person that posted something and then just start trying to trash them and start a fight with them. I don't get the mentality that makes you want to do that. I really don't.
I don't understand it either. And if you're going to have an issue with what they say, have a reason for it. Don't just say you're wrong.
Right.
Back it up.
Right.
That's it. Show receipts. Back it up.
This is not good because of X.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. That's your opinion.
Absolutely
you're spitting
not.
facts. Like, that's debate. But if you're just like, you're a fucking idiot.
Right.
Well,
exactly.
Thanks for participating in conversation. Like,
the one I love the best. You're not a real fan. The fuck does that mean?
Yeah. Are you the fucking gatekeeper?
Lou. You're not a real fan, Lou.
I know. I'm not.
Oh, I didn't read G.I. Joe the comics. I'm not a real G.I. Joe fan.
But that's
fucked.
See, that's the other part about what hurts the community. People like this, because people like this are part of that part of the overall community in toys.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But they hurt it because it's like
true,
you gatekeep, you shame people, or at least in your mind you think you're shaming them, and then you're just trying to be competitive. What's the point? Like, we're all buying the same fucking shit that you're buying, so what does it matter?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Why does there have to be a love gauge?
Exactly.
And the other thing is, as one of the older guys in this, right, and we are, not so much you, Abby. You're still a youngin. To a degree.
I'm old.
But I'll be 49 next month.
You're old enough. Yeah.
I'm not that old, but I'm old.
I would go into these things like I don't know, and maybe, and you guys would definitely relate to this as parent. Well, actually, never
I'm
mind.
not a parent. That's okay.
You're not a parent, but Abby, you'd relate to this certainly as a parent. Somebody goes into a message board, whatever group it may be, and puts in a
Mm-hmm.
question. Hey, I've got a question. I'm new to this, blah blah blah. Why would your first reaction? My first reaction is either number one, if I know, let them know, help them out,
Yeah, help them
right?
out, of course.
If I absolutely don't know, I keep scrolling, right? But there's that whole thing. You always get almost always. I can't make it. It's not a blanket statement, but a lot of the time, there's that one guy. It's like, well, if you don't fucking know, you're not a real fan. He's trying to fucking learn, and the
Just
flip
let
of
me
it
know
is
then. Like,
right. But at the other thing is, people of all ages are on here. So this guy that
Mm-hmm.
put that question out there might be a kid, and if you're a grown adult like me, and I start
yeah.
lashing out at this kid who's interested in GI Joe, okay, we'll just use that one, and
Mm-hmm.
start lashing out at this kid that flat out doesn't know because he was never around. He wasn't, his dad was a kid when it was out, or whatever it may be. Why are we doing that to each other? What's the point? What are we getting
So
out of that?
I remember
What?
this to your point with the kids, right? Like I was a young kid going to a comic book store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ron's comic book room. It was in whatever, doesn't matter. But I went in there as a little kid. I didn't know anything about anything, right? I never collected comic books, right? And then you had these older kids that were shooting a shit about blah 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 blah. Secret Wars, I think, is actually what they're talking about. And I went in and tried to ask some questions and stuff, and they just said, we don't have time for you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't bother us. And that was their attitude. And
Right.
luckily, the comic book owner heard this, and he came out the back room, and he's like, "Yeah, come here. Don't worry about those idiots." Like, and he grabbed me. He's like, "Look, if you want to know what they're talking about, grab this issue, grab this issue, grab this issue. If you can't afford them all, grab one, and I'll put the others in the back for you, and just come back and get them when you want." And if it wasn't for that guy, I swear to God, I never would have collected comic books. I
Yep.
would have
Mm-hmm.
been out of the
Mm-hmm.
hobby, and never collected again.
Yep.
But it was because of those elitist assholes that were just like, "Well, if you don't know, we're not going to tell you."
Right. The
Like it,
gatekeeping again.
the
The gatekeeping.
gatekeeping. But these people don't realize that if you don't have new fans, your hobby dies
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because it's not profitable anymore. There's no new buyers,
Right. Right.
right?
See,
If
a
there's
lot
no
of
new
people
revenue
don't.
streams,
A
it's
lot
done.
of people don't understand the finance part of things, right? That's really what it is. It's very me oriented versus, hey, I need you to be successful so I can keep fucking buying your shit, and
Yeah.
you can keep growing and delivering future, toys,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
future comics. They don't
right,
understand that though. It's always focused on me though.
Yeah.
right. What I
Yeah.
need, what
Yep.
works
Yeah,
for me,
exactly, exactly. Uh,
right?
I mean, honestly, that's in toy tubing. That's a lot of the problem.
Well, it's all these people that think I've been collecting for 10 generations, and what my what I need for my collection matters, and forget the newbies. Like I don't care about them. Like there are none. Like it's
Yeah.
only going to be
Mm-hmm.
us. Well, if it's only going to be you guys, well then they're going to stop making them
Right.
because
Yeah.
we're going to start dying off. We're going to get disinterested. People are going to leave the hobby, and if it was only for those original collectors you're going to produce those products for, that's what you're dead. Your line's
Mm-hmm.
canceled.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
Right.
even
So
It's
when I said toy tubing, a lot of people focus on themselves. Like if you watch every figure Fight Club channel like show,
mhm,
the Decepticast is different because it's more based on news.
mhm,
Open Mic Night is about community, right? That's 100% community show. Friday night shows is based on someone else.
mhm.
We never talk about ourselves as much as we talk about the guest on the screen. It's the
only
show.
as it relates to the guest, right? Like
Yeah,
you you
if there's a story
you're
similar,
empathizing
then
with them or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah,
if there's a
mm-hmm.
story relatable, then we'll bring it up. But otherwise, it's more
yeah.
focused about the guest. Always has been, because the whole purpose of the channel is to it's be about the person who's on screen as the visitor, right? That's what we want.
Fucking right, man.
You're right, Hondo. Yeah, and you're right. Yeah, you're right, Abby. And yeah, and I think there's room for all of it. It's just
There is 100%. There's
you
room
know,
for all of it.
hmm it's just kind of how you handle yourself around other people. I don't know.
I,
Don't
I
be a
think it's about
dick.
balance
Don't be a
too,
dick.
right? Like I come on here because I want to shoot the shit with you guys. I want to shoot the shit with I almost said his name with Pi. And
wait, is
and
his name a secret?
I don't know.
He doesn't want us talking about it.
Okay.
On live streams, right? Like, but
tell Todd that fuck it. I'm gonna say his name.
I don't care. My name's Michael.
Jimbo.
Whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah,
Jimbo.
we all know
Hey,
Avi, right? So
no, I respect that. I had a.
His name is not
wasn't
Todd.
sure.
yeah.
I respect that. I wasn't sure if I wanted to. I remember when I first came on, my whole name was right there, and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea.
My Instagram is my full name. It's my first name, last name with Sudehuba in the middle. Like,
yeah. You even put.
Pi's here. Nice.
Pi, what the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to. Why are you not on screen?
Come on,
You're supposed to be on this fucking show.
He's like, who the fuck is Todd?
He's a co-host. He can pop in anytime he wants. He doesn't need my
I didn't want to say your name, like, because you don't like it, so I didn't want to. Obviously, I just said Todd. I just made up a name.
Made up a name.
But you're a big fan of McFarlane's, right? So I figured
we're trying to respect
Todd as the name.
Ty's my partner, man. Todd Father.
Todd Father.
But yeah, like, and this is why I also try to engage with the chat too, right? Because if it's just so we have guests a lot of the time, but sometimes it's just Pi and I, Tim and I, because we just got permission. But
we're still calling him Todd, guys.
But that's why we tried to engage with the chat to get them involved in the conversation. So we're just not sitting around like vomiting up my fucking thoughts, and I can talk forever. Pi knows I won't shut the fuck up. So and sometimes we need to get other perspectives, right? So and it's important, and I think it's just the diversity of thought is what makes this interesting and what makes a community. Because if not, it's not a community anymore. It's hive mind, and that's not a community.
Right.
That's not a community at all. Community is supposed to have, a voice for all, but a voice everybody gets along, and when we have, good dialogue, good debate, and Avi likes Storm Marina, I like Jada, like, we're allowed. Like it's
okay. I mean, dude, like, listen, you could like Super 7 figures. I'll just be like, hey, what do you like about it? And then I'll understand it, right? Because I own Super 7 too. It's not like
so do I.
But
I love Thundercats, like House Hundo. I like Thundercats. I love them. And the only option is right now Super 7.
Apparently,
fuck Pops. You cannot like Pops.
That's true. They're not action figures though.
They're not. They're like statues. They're bobbleheads. Bobbleheads.
They're just bobbleheads.
That's pretty much. Yeah.
I actually I own a few Pops too.
Bobbleheads. I don't. I respect myself.
Listen, Funko. I own a few.
There are some that are nice. Yeah, there are some really good ones.
Funko made the Magic the Gathering set, like the toy line. They weren't bad figures, dude. They made pretty decent figures there.
They've had some complex like box sets and stuff that look kind of cool.
Yeah,
I haven't bought them, but
the Funko Pop stuff. It's a bobblehead to me. Honestly, it's not really a toy or action figure. It is a collectible, right? But like I own a few.
Beanie Baby.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I own a few though. Like I have a Bane that has like the luchador, like the luchador look, and I was like, "That's cool. That looks cool." I have
their Mumra is amazing. Sorry,
I have a chromed out red Boba Fett. And I only bought that because I was going to put it in my car with the whole Boba Fett theme, but then I decided not to do that. I have Ahsoka. I have.
You realize you weren't a 40-year-old Asian woman?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. But now it's like I'm actually debating about buying a new car right now. So I was just like, man, I want to do a theme, and I'm leaning with One Piece. I will fucking One Piece the hell out of my car. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be interesting.
I've wanted to put action figures in my office at work, and the only reason why I don't is because I don't want to have to lock them up every night, and I'm afraid the cleaners are going to steal.
That's where you take the Funko Pops, right? That's where you put them.
Yeah,
fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I've got a coworker, and his partner is a hardcore Lego fan.
I'll be right back.
Right.
Hardcore what?
Lego fan, and he's
I bought a Lego this for the first time ever.
Oh,
I
don't
bought
do
a
it.
Lego.
Yeah, be careful with that.
Honestly, they get pricey, man.
Yeah, they
It
do
was
get
it was
pricey.
And it's
$60.
a rabbit hole.
It was fucking $60.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I only want it for one reason, and I don't build Lego. I don't play with Legos. I told my kid, I was like, listen, if I buy this, would you build it for me? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, if you build it, I'm gonna put it right behind me with the Hot Toys. It's gonna go in the Hot Toy shelf. That's where it's gonna go. And I'll show you what if you guys want to see it, I'll show it.
Yeah. Bring it up. I love Lego.
Because this is
I don't buy it anymore, but I love it.
This is the first Lego I've ever bought.
What is that, Pikachu?
That's Eevee.
Edie.
Okay. It looks like a Pikachu to me.
It does. Well,
it looks like a brown Pikachu.
Yeah, but
South Asian Pikachu.
A shitty Pikachu.
So she is the base. I guess the base. Eevee is like the base before it turns into my favorite Pokemon that I've decided is my favorite Pokemon, which is Umbreon. But this is like the first form of it. So I saw this and it was an exclusive for Lego.
Showed
Guzzler. But I bought it because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it behind me. It's gonna look good, and I'll put a little Eevee card there too, and like an Umbreon card because that's really what it's for. So, and my kid will build it for me, which is even better.
Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool.
And it's a Lego exclusive, so I already know that shit's not going down in value.
Oh no, no.
Yeah.
The Lego stuff's it's awesome. It's amazing.
I am deeply offended by Stu right now. I'm leaving.
I think it's freaking hilarious. Bye, Abby.
How do I turn off my camera and my mic and still keep me on the screen?
Here's what you do. If you look at the bottom layer, you'll see a microphone icon. Yeah. If you click on it once, it mutes you. And right next to that's the camera button. If you click on the camera icon once, it turns off your camera. Yeah, you can still hear me, right?
What a camera option.
It should be right next to the microphone. It's a little square. It's like a little camera. Now you're muted. I can't hear you.
Yeah. No, I have a microphone option, but I have no camera option.
That's weird. You should have microphone, then camera, and then a screen share button. You're muted again.
I have the triple dots for the screen share, but I don't have the mic. Stop mic and cam.
Oh, yeah. Well, folks, I guess I'm taking over. It's going to be the Sudehuba show. And what do you guys want to talk about? Tell me in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't bring up your chats. I can't chat with you. I can't do anything. I just have to sit here. So, Suda, if you want to come back, my brother. If not, that's cool. I'll talk to you guys. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Do you like the green lighting tonight? I felt like green for the hell of it. And hey, there he is.
I just booted myself. And sounded better.
Oh shit.
Fuck, Stu's on fire tonight.
I had to take over. We couldn't do dead air. Would have been
no, that's amazing.
Bad.
Yeah, no, I can't turn my camera off. I don't know why.
All right. We'll have to figure that out off show.
Well, yeah, you and Tim and I are supposed to do something next week.
Yeah.
To figure that shit out.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know. I'll be around. We'll figure something. We'll figure we can get a time together, and I'll give you guys a crash course to the best of my ability.
My wife is here.
Yeah. Oh.
She gave us a thumbs up. I went off camera and she gave us a thumbs up.
Is that what happened?
So, well, thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, Mrs.
That's funny.
Why'd you go off camera? I'm curious. What happened?
I was playing with the settings and I turned off everything and I had to go in and go back out.
Yeah, gotcha. He just disappeared on me. Left me here all alone.
I noticed that when I went to come in to grab my glass. I got a refill. I noticed I was like, why is Lou by himself with my Figure Michael logo? I was like, where did Sudehuba go?
The takeover is complete.
Honestly. I was like, damn, Lou really kicked him out.
Oh, this is sweet. Thank you for coming to support my husband.
Always. Your husband's an amazing person.
Hey, thank you for letting your husband hang out with us.
Honestly,
thank you for letting your husband play with us. That's right.
Yes, there you go.
Seriously.
Yes.
And then we always say that too with my wife too, because it's like the running joke. She'll pop in the chat and people are saying, "Hey, thanks for letting him play with us. Thanks for letting him come out and play." But that's the truth behind it. That's really
She's
the
happy.
truth
I'm not
behind
bugging
it.
her.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, that's really the truth behind it, right? Like they support us like crazy, and it's amazing. It's amazing, and but we do walk away from family, right? We walk away because I'm walking away from her and the kids and the dog. So
Thanks,
Sorry. I mean, if you want some of Todd's pie, come on.
So, well, apparently he's not coming on our podcast anymore.
Who? Todd's not coming on anymore?
No, House Endo. He's banned.
That's it. That's done.
He came from pie, but he has to deal with Suda.
Yeah, that's fine. Now he doesn't have to deal with me at all.
So going back to the community thing, I think another big thing is the fun. How
quickly he turns on me.
I know.
I'm going to be off this podcast. It's going to be freaking House and Pie.
House and Pie. That's not a bad name for the House and Pie Show.
That's a really good name. Like
Stop by the house and have some pie, eh?
Getting creative over here.
Honestly, the Pie House.
It's Pie 2026.
I like it.
Damn, he's already. You gonna make T-shirts, Hinda?
Well, eventually I'm gonna have to go on vacation myself, so you guys can have the House and Pie show.
That would be funny. Would be, I'll be watching. There better be pie though.
Better be.
Yeah, fair
Blueberry pie. Blueberry pie.
We had House Hundo as a guest. He was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Hendo's good people, man.
Yep.
Always good people.
Amazing. Yep. We'll get back again, especially because he can bust balls. I love guys who can bust balls.
Well, apparently Jersey Maniac has not accepted the match. So
thanks, Tim.
Well, maybe we can make that happen somewhere.
What happened? I missed that. Sorry.
There was supposed to be like a ladder match or something, or a TLC match between House Hendo and Jersey Maniac.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Well, maybe I'll get House on my show on the 29th when he comes in.
Oh, you can have him pop in.
Yeah, I can have him pop in and
surprise, motherfucker! No, yeah,
and run a shoot.
Cut a promo.
Yeah,
cut a promo. Oh, you gotta be like somewhere in like a boiler room, and you're like hitting pipes, and that would be hilarious.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, I'll make a video with that. I got House's logo and have him in the boiler room.
I've seen the highest of highs and lowest of lows.
The Freddy Krueger.
Everywhere in between. Yeah.
No, I got you should climb like a ladder. Climb a ladder. It'll be fun. Grab like a Hasbro figure off the top.
Yeah. That'd be amazing.
That's funny. Yeah, that's good.
So many ideas coming out. But like you said, you made that comment about in the chat, like, when someone's asking a question, if you know the answer, you want to go help. That's community. For sure. Right? That's literally community. Yeah, and then the biggest thing that a lot of people forget is this is all for fun, guys. Because my day life, my normal life is stressful. I escaped toys for fun. This is my hobby. I don't want bullshit. I don't want drama.
Nobody's getting rich off YouTube.
Yeah. Oh hell no.
I'm making a fucking dime.
Right? Like it's neither am I. Like I got 3. I don't even have 300 subscribers. I have 292 or 291. They keep changing. But
with the amount of giveaways I do, I'm not making anything. I'm still paying in. So
I would do a giveaway, but it would be the same 4 people that keep watching me. So there's no point.
Listen, honestly, if you build it, they will come, and that's how it works.
Yeah. I don't care if I get any more viewers ever again. I love the guys that we have in the chat. Stu has been there from day one. And if it's just a reason for us to get together on a Sunday night and shoot the shit, fuck it. I'm
right. And if there's an audience along with it and more people, it's all a word of mouth thing. These things start to grow, and if it grows, great. If it doesn't, well, whatever. I'm with you on that for sure.
My second live stream, honestly, I was by myself, and there was nobody there, and I literally just opened toys and I shot the shit with the camera for an hour. I didn't give a fuck. I had fun.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, that's not how it should be, though. You gotta have fun.
Right. And then the second time I went alone, I had a chat that was going off the fucking chain. It was one night where they weren't doing a late show on 3 p.m. on Saturday night. And I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go live. I got a bunch of toys I want to fucking open up. And I want to fucking shoot the shit still. I'm not done talking. And I had nine or 10 people in the chat going crazy. And I was opening up shit. Some guy from Australia, like just random, like not even toy collectors. They're like, I just like you talking about movies and Star Wars and shit. It was awesome. I had a blast. I got fucking shit faced. I was talking for like 2 hours.
Well, I'll tell you, that's how Talib's Saturday night show developed. It was the same type of thing. LP wasn't on one week, and Talib he hit me up, and I don't remember who else. Abby, I don't know, maybe you came on. No, I think you were gone too. I think all you guys were out. You guys were at one of the cons. And
yeah, probably.
And he was like, hey, you guys want to go and just for the hell of it? I said, sure, why not? And
I remember texting Talib. I was like, "Go live, dude.
Yeah,
he's not going live. You go live. Take it.
He's awesome.
Spot. No one's claimed it yet, so take it."
Yeah, that was it. And it was just kind of a fluke thing, and it just kind of clicked for us that we ended up starting to do it over and over. Because I think Creative came on with us, and I think Stu, I think you were there too, and it just kind of developed. Organically.
It's a good time, man.
And like, now it's a show. It's like, hey.
I remember we were shooting the shit back in the chat, and you guys went live and you went public on a members only stream, and you're like, fuck it, Sudehuba, get your ass fucking down here. Stop talking about coming on Tuesday nights and just come on now. And I just popped in. And then the next week I'm on fucking Talib show. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, like it was crazy. Like it was, and I'm so glad it happened because I met some cool people and yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Yep.
I mean, dude. I mean, again, the thing is like this community, right? Like we're part of that community where I like the crowd that we have. I like the people who jump on. Again, respect is one of the biggest things, and the fact that they're all creative, right? Like that's the biggest thing too. They're all creative in their own way, and I love that about them. And even for the people who who are behind the scenes, more recently we had Gibbs Me Toys on. He's been watching for a little while. He told me, and then he jumped on and he shut off his stuff, and I was so flabbergasted by his stuff. Like I was like, holy shit! Like you have some real talent, man. Like this is amazing. Like you could sell. I keep telling him like you could sell this stuff. He's like, yeah, this is for me, and now for you because he made me two things already. And he sent them to me already. And dude, I was like, I get it. Like you and your wife are doing this thing with Barbies and you got this whole business. But dude, trust me, 112 action figure stuff, soft goods, you will kill it. Like, like your quality is so good that people want this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, you got to do this, man, because you're changing. Like a lot of people don't have this talent with soft goods. And you have one, and you're making it yourself, and that's amazing.
Yep.
I'm glad.
The amount of blank bucks out there and head sculpts that. Oh yeah, like that stuff's in demand.
For sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The head sculpts especially. I need to find someone who can do the painting of head sculpts and all that stuff. Excuse me. I mean, I have a local guy, but he's busy a lot too. So.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for my local guy to frickin' paint mine. Get on it, Dad. My father's got it, but he's been busy with other stuff. Look, I'm not, but yeah, my dad paints, and
is your dad a toy collector?
Not a toy collector. He was, but
he's a painter.
Yeah, he paints. It's all military. My dad's former military, and models like tanks, planes, miniature figures was his big deal, and his painting on these things is pretty fucking amazing. He's won awards at various different shows over the years.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's excellent. So, that was when I got my head sculpt. I'm like, here, Dad, can you do that for me? And it's actually bigger than what he usually paints because he does like 1/72 scale, like real small stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And but yeah, so I'm waiting for. He had another project that he had to do first, so I'm just like, okay. Can you make mine now, Dad? Please.
I should be at the top of the list.
Right. I got to get him something really good for his birthday. Maybe that'll help.
As the bribery helps a lot, bro.
Yes.
It really
Mhm.
does.
Absolutely.
Get him a bottle of bourbon.
He doesn't drink.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't
Good
work.
for him.
Yeah. No.
You should buy him some paint.
I don't know what to get him for paint. And dude, if you saw his basement, oh my god. We talk about our collections and all that kind of stuff. That's the whole thing. It's like I definitely learned it by watching him. I learned it by watching you, Dad. You guys know that reference, right? The
Oh, yeah.
old drug commercials.
Yeah.
How did you
Yeah.
get this? Where did you learn to do this? From you, Dad. That's me and toy collecting.
Yeah. He was playing it from his drawer, the fucking dresser drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just got stacks and stacks and stacks of models and a whole ton of stuff. I mean, and I kid you not, an entire room of stuff that's not opened. It's he collects that the same way we collect our stuff. It's crazy. Yeah.
Dude, that's another hobby though. It is a toy hobby in a way. It's
100%.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I knew this guy that was into the trains, right? He had this big giant train track in his basement with the fake grass and trees and mountains and all of that shit.
Oh yeah.
All different scales and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a big deal. Yeah, that's a big deal too, for sure.
Yeah.
And they get very obsessed. You build this whole city for the trains to go through. It's impressive for what it is.
100%.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
All right.
Yep.
Turn your mic off or turn your okay. All right. We'll work on it. We'll work on it and we'll get back to you and we'll make it better, I promise.
Next time for sure.
So welcome to Sudafigure Fight Club.
Sudafigure Fight Club? No, it's
Sudafigure Fight Club.
Canuck
Figure Fight Club.
Or you could say Figure Fight Club worldwide because
it's international.
International. Yeah, so Figure Fight Club International or worldwide. I like worldwide though. I feel like it's a better ring.
Worldwide is
overdone.
Yeah. International is more professional sounding. Worldwide is more Disney sounding. I don't know. I'm just making this shit up as I go.
Sue's like FFC worldwide. There you go. I like it.
All right, FSC worldwide.
It has like a tone to it. Worldwide.
If I turned off my camera, you guys wouldn't be able to see my junk.
You did not turn off your camera. We saw your junk.
I know. It was done on purpose.
He wanted us to see it.
That's fine.
I wish I was wearing looser sweatpants.
That's fine because I'm not wearing pants. I'll be right back. No.
There goes the stream.
Now let me ask you this question.
Nah, you couldn't see anything anyway.
Have you gotten the new Fury? Was it Fury toys? The female bucks?
No.
You haven't get those yet? I'm sure I have something here. Yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah, I could just imagine House and that.
Hold on, let me make you big and get rid of House.
No,
I have to check that out.
It's not. It's a 5K I got them from, but I actually recommend these bodies. A lot of people didn't like the gaps between the hips, but in reality, if you're a fan of,
well, you're gonna put pants on them anyways, aren't you?
Like soft goods, right? Like
yeah.
If you're fans of soft goods, like these look amazing.
They do look good.
Yeah, I've seen some over the weekend. I've seen a lot of people doing posts, pictures, photos with these.
I think Zakanin had the one with the Baroness head on it, right? Is that the same one?
Yeah, you could probably. This is probably the same one as the Baroness, but the skin tone will probably match. But dude, they're fun figures, man. I have the wrestling figures work well with them too.
Hold on. Sorry, House, you're gonna have to wait a second. It does look real good. It looks real good. Yeah. That shoulder articulation looks amazing.
And then, it went up a little bit, but let me bring it
she's
down.
got a savage shield.
Yeah, well, she's got savage pants as well, or like the armor.
Yeah.
I have savage pants.
You said you weren't wearing any.
But these are fun figures, man. But again, they're a little bit bigger, right? They're 7-inch scale versus 6-inch scale, but they'll fit into your Savage Crucible and all that stuff.
I'm gonna have to check those out. But I want to hit this comment here from House Endo. Woody, Speaking of good people in the community, Woody.
Woody's 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
He's 100%
Oh, yeah.
real, right?
Mhm.
Like he's the real deal. Fucking amazing, salt of the earth, awesome dude. Like he's such a nice guy. He was on my first stream in the chats and stuff. He always comments on my videos. He's been super supportive. Every time he sees me in any live stream chats, he's always hitting me up and stuff. Like, just so good. Like we were chatting with him on one of the after shows there. Fucking awesome dude. Awesome dude. Like he is.
Woody is a very good dude. You should have him on the show as well.
I will.
You should
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
We've asked him. We just got to get him lined up.
All right, and if you do, let me come on. I enjoyed the hell. I enjoyed the hell out of our show with Woody. He's just a really enjoyable guy.
He is.
That link that you guys have is for my studio, so it's open. Like you want to pop on.
Wait, you don't reuse the same link or a different link?
No.
Oh, wow.
For certain people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see what that's all about.
Hendo, that was not a Gwen Stefani custom. I was just trying different heads and faces and stuff, and like I didn't realize the wrestling heads work great on these bodies.
Yeah.
The skin tone matches really well, and it's like that's what you really want.
Yeah. How could you say that, Hendo? That's just bananas. BANANAS bananas. That's his
Okay, Lou's done. Nice chatting with you.
Good night, guys.
I just found out today that Lou is a Gwen Stefani fan, apparently.
Honestly.
Well, I mean,
I was when she actually played ska music and not fucking pop.
Right. I love No Doubt. I thought No Doubt was great. And Gwen Stefani, I'll enjoy looking at her all day. But her music, whatever. I don't know.
No. This solar shit was terrible.
Yeah, the pop stuff.
And thank you, Lou. It's actually very fun when the chat will randomly break it down in song. So it's actually very comical. We've done that a few times, and Lou's done it a lot more because he's a musician, right? So he's done it a lot more than all of us.
It's in my blood. I break into song all the time. Yeah.
The best part was when I think we all broke down in, was it NSYNC? Was that NSYNC?
Yes, I think we did. Yeah, that was.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Are we gonna be able to make this work? Probably not.
What do you got? What are we doing?
Oh, TMNT2.
No.
Oh, there's a guitar back there. There's some guitars back there.
Oh, we got a couple. We got a little Les Paul.
Les Paul, actually. Yeah, Les Paul. It was like Gibson and a Epiphone.
Okay.
You play too, then, Sudehuba?
I do. Not well, but I do.
Okay. Very cool.
That is cool.
That's my old guitarist. His main guitar was a Les Paul. That was his favorite to play.
I only play Les Paul.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alpha looks like Alpha Red is also was playing some bass today too.
Alpha's playing some bass. Very cool. Alpha, what kind of bass you got? Just curious. No judgments, by the way. So I don't give a shit. I'm just curious.
I just fucked up.
I'm not going to judge.
Amateur.
Very nice. I haven't even picked up my bass in like 2-3 years, believe it or not, which is sad. So I'm not really a bass player anymore.
I actually play the air guitar really well.
Alpha's playing
Holmes on Holmes.
Dude's house. Very cool.
Dude, why do you say that, man?
Rickenbacker. That's very cool.
Those
the
are
old
cool.
Cliff Burton and early Geddy Lee.
Nice.
Wait a minute, didn't
Geddy Lee? He's a Canadian.
Yeah, absolutely Canadian. Geddy Lee's freaking awesome. Who else we got? We got Lemmy. Lemmy played the Rick for the years. Motorhead. If you
Motorhead's a great band. I fucking love Motorhead.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they still around?
Ace of Spades.
No.
Ace of Spades. Oh.
In fact, Lemmy died about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
And then just recently, within the past week, the guitarist died. I forget, Mick.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mick, somebody, 60, 70, 65. I think it was 65. Yeah, that just happened. That just happened. But yeah, unfortunately, sadly, Lemmy died a number of years ago. It's kind of a miracle. The lifestyle that he lived, it's kind of a miracle that he was alive for as long as he was, because he was in the 70s.
Keith Richards.
Well, yeah, I know, right?
Did he play bass too?
Keith Richards? No.
No,
He was a guitar
lead.
player.
He was lead. Yeah. Sorry, I had a brain right there. I should know better. My father was a huge Stones fan.
Yeah, Keith Richards will live forever.
The Stones spent a lot of time in Toronto because anytime they would go on tour, they would tune for that tour in Toronto.
Interesting.
They used to play all the little local clubs, mostly the Horseshoe. And they would go in and they would do the run of their concert first for 150 people. They loved Toronto. They loved their sound stages and stuff. So they spent a ton of time here. And when we had our SARS concert, they came and performed for free. They were the headliners.
Wow, that's impressive.
They were big fans of Toronto. I don't know why. Keith.
Yeah, probably
Keith
the alcohol.
Yeah,
and probably some ladies up there.
Well, yeah. Well, for Mick, it was probably because we were pro-gay up here, right? So
could be. I mean, we don't know if I don't know officially that Mick is or isn't.
Him and Bowie.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, him and Bowie. It's possible. It's possible.
I don't think those guys cared all that much, as long as it was.
I think it was just a total free for all kind of thing.
Yeah,
my kind of guess. I don't know.
To each their own.
Mm-hmm.
You can play the saxophone. That's a cool instrument, man.
Yeah, if you can play a sax, that's a. I wasn't allowed to play the saxophone as a kid.
Welcome to Sudehuba's Music Talk.
Right.
I don't play any instruments.
It's okay. Now you feel like it. Now when you talk about cards.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we feel.
Yeah.
That's not true at all.
No, it's 100% true. It's 100% true.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because cards is a collectible. It's not a talent.
Hey, you can collect guitars.
Yes, you can collect. Yes, you can. You can collect.
I guess you could collect guitars. That's a good point.
The skin.
But I don't know a lot of people.
Count? I mean, yes. Yes.
Stu is on fire tonight.
So Alpha Red, I have never seen Rush live, so that's awesome that you had the opportunity to. That's great. Yeah. It breaks my heart. It's one of the bands that's like I never will now, right? Sucks. Yeah. Even because again, they're going to go on tour with their new drummer, and I'm sure she's going to be fine. She's going to be great.
But they can't. That.
But it's.
He was one of the best drummers ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like it's not even close. Like like he would.
Influential.
Like 15 fucking skins like it was nuts.
Oh yeah. Well, my very first band I ever had, high school. I was in this band, and our drummer was so obsessed with Neil Peart that he had his drum set. I remember it because he had the biggest freaking drum set. Like anybody that was a drummer back then when we were kids, teens, all our drummers sucked except for our drummer.
Yeah.
This guy had, and his drum set sucked. Okay, these were two. It was a Frankenstein of two drum sets essentially, but he had these three little toms that he never used.
What's a tom? Sorry. What's a tom?
Toms.
Okay.
That toms. Okay. So he had these three.
Can you do that one more time though? Just
no, I cannot. He had these three little toms, and I asked him, like, why do you? Because I never saw him play them. Why do you have these three little toms? And so he explained it. He's like, oh, this is for that. This is for one Rush song that I like playing. I'm just like, so that's all they're there for.
Do it again.
I tried playing the drums. I wasn't very good. I sucked, so I stayed away from it.
Yeah, I was never that good.
It's you gotta hold the rhythm, and I can't. Like that's the hardest part of being a drummer. Like if you have a good drummer, all you need to do is just hold the beat.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot out there that just can't.
Yep.
It just fucking throws everything off.
You've got to be a machine.
Shartimus Prime is a drummer.
Yeah. He is. I've seen some videos of him. He's fine.
He's
He's
pretty good
perfectly
from what I saw.
solid.
Yeah.
He's a punk guy though, right? Like he's a
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
yeah,
I think that's his favorite style for sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people have beef with him. I don't mind him. He's juvenile, sure, but I think that's what he's trying to cater to.
We don't have any issues with Sharnimus. He's a good dude.
Like, yeah.
I've had great conversations with him. He'll probably be at Toylanta again too. So.
Oh, is he coming to Thailand? Okay.
I have to, I don't know
sure.
for sure, but I know he was there
Okay.
last year.
Yeah,
I don't got beef with anybody, nor do I want it.
Oh.
I don't care.
I'd rather break bread.
I'm too fucking old. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. If you hate, like I said, if you hate me, fine. It's whatever. You can
I'm sure somebody popped on the live stream and looked at me and went, "Who the fuck is this idiot?" and shut it off. Like, I don't care. Like, whatever, man.
to each their own, man. I mean, again, a lot of people go on YouTube for entertainment, but then that's fine. Shut it off, leave if you don't like it. Yeah. But if you sit around and become that toxic YouTuber where you start talking shit, there's a problem there, right? That just tells me they're more of an adolescent than anything else.
Oh, for sure.
Right.
I don't want to be one of those, if you don't like my show, don't watch it kind of people. But because I want everybody to watch it, like, why else would we fucking do this? But I'm not gonna sleep about it. Like, if you don't like it, you don't watch it. Whatever, man. It's all good. Yeah. And even if I bump into a show and you tell me you hate me, like I don't know why you do YouTube. You suck. I'm like, thanks, man.
That's I don't think anyone would ever say that. That's
I know, like yeah,
right.
Yeah.
It's doubtful that would ever happen.
Yeah,
but
I'm almost 50, dude. I am so comfortable in my skin. I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah, no, I get that part about it too, though. But like, I mean, again, you have your internet trolls. They exist.
Yep.
Shit, we know some of them.
Yep.
Realistic, we know some of them are fucking toy tubers, so we know some of them. But again, it's they like to spew the hate, the negative content. That's what they like to spew, and you know what? If that works for you, have fun.
Yeah, go for it.
Just
don't
involve me. Don't involve me with it.
I think there's for sure. Yeah. I think there's time and place for everything, right? Somebody, if you're coming at you got to defend yourself a little bit. Mm-hmm. I do agree with that. But I don't agree with hanging on to it forever and just kind of using it as a theme of your show.
As a snowball. As a
right, like I don't think that. Like,
even the defending yourself, right? Like, so here's my thing. Like, I've definitely had people talk shit about me or Figure Fight Club online, on streams, on YouTube, whatever. But here's the thing. I
don't care about the talking shit though. Like, the talking shit, people talk shit. Just accept it. Who cares? Like, I'm sure if somebody's gonna see my show and talk shit about me, I don't give a shit. Like, you don't need to defend that. Talking shit is human nature.
But if they're in your chat,
but if they're gonna be violent, that they're gonna say that they're gonna fight you or that kind of shit, then you got to stand up. If you're ripping your shit off, yes. But if they're just saying, well, that guy sucks, he doesn't know what he talks about, fuck him, like his channel shit, like I don't know what he does, but he does, like, whatever, man, who cares? But if they're coming after you, right?
Yeah, like, I mean, I would like to think most adults are mature enough not to do stupid things like that.
I would
absolutely like to think that. I would at least
we've heard about some incidents this year that it wasn't the case, right? So
I don't think we've had any like that bad. Well, there was that whole thing.
We don't have to get into it, but
I know what you were referring to.
I know what you mean. Yeah. And that was,
I don't want to go down that road, but like, stupid. But it happened.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the maturity level plays a big role in this situation as well. And every time I say mature, but then I think about us adults who collect action figures and toys. I was like, maybe not all of us are fucking mature.
We're not mature.
That's really the bottom line to it, though. I mean, I would like to say some of us are. I would like to think
absolutely.
This is a great point, Endo. I agree here.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep. Live and let live, exactly, until attacked even by proxy and respond. Typically with laughter and digs where I see openings. Sure, that's fine.
Absolutely that.
Yeah, it's again, not everybody's gonna get along 100% of the time, or maybe never. But it's it's the way you handle it. It's when it starts to get to a point of threatening violence of some kind, or the whole thing that was, well, we've talked. It's been talked about ad nauseum, right? So I hate to even bring it up, but I'm going to. Fuck it, why not? The crusty old crow. Thank you.
Thank you,
What's
brother.
up, buddy? Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, the whole island. We'll just call it the island. We won't even. We'll go that far. That one was some shit. And but the funny thing was, not funny, but well, funny, enlightening funny, was how it brought so many different groups that didn't necessarily get along with each other kind of together in unity, because that
For
whole
sure.
island thing was absolute
Yeah, it makes me ashamed to be a Canadian, right?
That was bullshit.
Fucking horrible. I've seen him in real life.
Oh, you have?
He was pumping gas. Yeah, I almost threw a Zippo at his feet, but I didn't.
Don't do that. Don't do
I'm
that.
kidding.
Don't do that.
I like to shock people. I don't mean any of that. I'm the biggest fucking teddy bear. I don't fucking cook. But yeah. I just like to get reactions.
We can tell you're a teddy bear, Sudehuba.
Right. Yeah. Well, and then the whole thing with like Destro is my spirit animal. That he I've been watching his stuff for a while. He comes across as a nice guy. Yeah, he's funny. He's a nice dude.
Yeah.
He seems like
he's so smart with G.I. Joe, like his retrospectives, and
he knows his
fucking. I love that channel.
What happened with him? What was the issue with him?
He got attacked. He got doxxed.
Oh yeah, big time.
He got flat out doxxed by the island a couple months ago.
Yeah, he came after him and said all the shit. His news was garbage. Don't listen to him. He should be taken down. I'm going to report him. Blah blah blah. If you see him, he works. Blah 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 here. And oh fuck yeah, like it was terrible. And that's the shit I'm talking about. Like you have to come after people when they do shit like that. You can't just let that slide.
You can't let that kind of shit slide.
Well, you know where he pumps his gas to, so
right. Hey.
Maybe take some photos next time. Follow him a little bit.
No,
but that's when that kind of shit starts happening.
That's not acceptable. That's not acceptable, though.
No, it's 100%. I've got to question what's wrong with these people in that situation. Why did you let it get? Why did you bring it to that level of any kind? If you dislike a person, you dislike a person.
Kid adults, right? Kid adults. That's really
exactly.
This is where we get back to the community thing, right? So he's got his channel and he's ultra competitive. Obviously, he's come after people multiple times. Mm-hmm. He takes credit for information that's not his. He does it all the time, and he's out for himself. Right? There's no community there whatsoever. He's got a community of one. Right.
Never seen him at a show. Never seen him come out and greet or meet people. God,
Pi and I are in a live stream together, and we're in the chat.
If he's from Canada, you're not going to see him at many shows.
Well, I know, but what he's
I don't think he'll show his face.
That's truly hiding, right?
Yeah. So Pi and I we met in a chat, and I just threw it out there. Hey, I want to do a live stream. Somebody hit me up, and then Pi messaged me, and he's like, "Hey, man, let's do it." We got back and forth. We're both Canadian. I'm like, Crazy Canuck Collector Podcast. Like that's where it came out. It came Canadian Collector Podcast, but LP came out and said, "Crazy." He got our name mixed up. I'm like, "Fuck, that sounds better. Let's do that." And we went with that. And the first time we went live, Avi joined me, LP joined us, and you guys are bigger than my channel, anyways, and been nothing but supportive. That's community. You didn't view me as competition because you shouldn't, but he probably would have pushed me down. Like that's not community. Like you guys, like you've shutted me out on your channels. LP, he fucking talks about us on our show. He's like, I've messaged in the chat and he's like, check out their podcast Sunday nights, right? Like,
but that's what it should be about, though. It should be about that's community. That's us sharing, the circle of friends, the circle of life, on YouTube, right? That's how it should be all about. Mm-hmm. Again, we have no issues with anyone. Honestly, generally, we really don't. No. Unless you're talking shit, then we don't shout you out. That's really what it is. But again, you're part of you when you come part of the family. Like we want you to be there. We want you to be successful. We're going to keep shouting you out. That's how it works.
Yeah. No, it's appreciated, man.
Yeah.
Like, I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I've only been on. I think this is our 11th show, 12th show,
Hmm.
and it's been fun. I've had a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Dude,
I look forward to these.
it is a lot of fun. I fucking enjoy the hell out of this. This is,
Yeah.
I mean, we've hit, I've hit. I guess, well, technically, if I count my old stuff too, uh, 2 years officially this month. Plastic Journey podcast launched in 2024 of March, so officially 2 years. Um, it's been
Okay.
fun. I've loved this. This is amazing. I mean, granted, it took a lot of places to get to Figure Fight Club, Plastic Journey, Action Figure Alliance, and now it's here. But you know,
I snuck in the
you
easy
learn,
way.
you learn,
Good.
you learn. Right. That's how it is. It's
Yeah.
about learning and growth. Right. That's really what it is about.
And surrounding yourself with good people,
Right.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
right. Yeah.
That's really what it's about too. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like, Lou's awesome. Talib's amazing. He came on last week.
Oh,
He was
great.
amazing. Like, we have a great show. I think just him and I, but Talib jumped on last week and he was energetic. Popped in. He went right into it. Like, I just fed him one line and he just went off. Like, he was just a wealth of knowledge, especially with Transformers and stuff. But
Yeah.
it was phenomenal having him on. He's like. It was such a good time. Like the only way that could have been better is if it went a little bit longer, but we have to work and all that kind of stuff, right? But
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
like it was awesome.
Talib's a wealth of knowledge, and he's
A
he's a
big
real
wealth.
guy. He's a real dude, and like I love that
Hmm.
guy. And
I
I
mean, but
think
that's
that's
him
kind of
too, though. That's the best part about it. It's him. That's really him.
right,
That's not a.
right,
That's not a character you're seeing. That's him.
right, right. He'll dial it up to 11 every now and then when he wants to, but it's all in fun, and that's just we all do that. That's all normal. It's completely normal. Um, but
You
yeah, I
play
mean,
for camera a little bit, I think. Some people, right? Like
well,
it's hard not
absolutely,
to. Yeah,
sure, absolutely. It's part of the fun of it, but Taleb doesn't take himself too seriously when doing so.
that's good.
Yeah.
I don't take myself seriously when
The
doing so.
the thing,
Hobby
what was cool
does, but no, I'm just kidding.
the thing is cool with me is because which I don't the people that may not know this who don't do live streams, we chat after the live streams, right? Before the live stream sometimes, right?
Mhm,
But a lot of times after the live streams, and
mhm.
the personalities don't change. Right, they're still
It's
Right.
the
the
same
same.
people when the camera's rolling, as it's just the three of us, four of us, whatever it is, and it's because you're to your point, you're just yourself.
Mhm.
Right? We're
That's the
not.
biggest thing. Like, you be yourself. That's anyone who wants to do YouTube, be yourself. Don't make a character. Don't be someone else. If you want to dial it up a little bit, yeah, do it, because
Mhm.
they'll get attention. But just be yourself. Don't change
Yeah.
who you
Well,
are.
just to go with wrestling, most wrestlers they come out to say that I am my persona, my wrestler. It's just me to a volume of 10, right? Like,
Mhm.
Exactly. Stone Cold Steve Austin said that. He's like,
right, like,
I just turned the volume up. That's all I did. The
that's
Rock
just
said the
me.
same
Like,
thing.
yeah, it's
It's
just like
me. I just turned up the volume. Right. But that's
two of
really
the
what.
biggest wrestlers in the history of the fucking sport. Like,
Exactly.
that's telling.
Mhm. Mhm.
But be yourself. I mean, again, you don't want to play a character. You want to be you. And
I
because again, people will see that when you start going to conventions, and then
oh
you
sure,
turn out to be someone different. And you're like, wait,
yeah,
what?
like who the fuck is this guy? Yeah,
Yeah,
Right. Right.
exactly.
how do I believe
Well,
anything he said? Like he's not real.
yeah. Well, and it I guess it kind of also depends on what kind of content you want to bring to the table. Um,
Yeah.
but if
True.
you're looking to just this more or less, then just be you, and
There will
this is
always
it.
be someone who
I don't
accepts
know
you,
what the
and you
fuck
will
I'm
have.
saying.
We get it, Lou.
Go on.
There will
You
always be
understand.
someone. There will always be a group of people who will see what you like and will agree with you and accept you. And because again, there's a bunch of us out there who nerd out, who like action figures. Listen, I don't like the same stuff that Lou likes or the same stuff that Talib likes, but I respect them as collectors. I respect them as passionate about what they like, and that's really what it's all about, right? It's the respect, the passion of collecting toys. That's really what it's about. So
No, absolutely. And what I will say to this for me when my first episode, right? Like when we first did the Canuck Collector podcast before it was crazy. I didn't swear. I was pretty reserved, and I was just like, yeah, you know what, we talk about blah, blah, blah. It just wasn't me. I wasn't comfortable, and the next stream, I'm like, fuck it. I swear, I am the him. I say things just to fucking shock people. That's who I am. I'm not gonna fucking shy away from that to be more presentable for YouTube. Because it just, I felt like I was guarding myself, and that's just not my personality. When they were passing out the embarrassment gene, I didn't get it. Like I just. Like I'm the asshole to go into Walmart and jump on a tricycle and go down the fucking aisle. Like woo! Like I don't give a shit. Like I just don't care. Like I'll drop my fucking trousers in a fucking Loblaws, which is a grocery store up here, and walk with my bare ass down the aisle. Like I don't care. Like I'm just not. It's just who I am. Like Canada, we're a little bit more liberal up here, but
think of the kids, man. Think of the kids. Don't do that.
No, I always look around to see if there's kids around. It's mostly just to freak my wife out because she fucking hates that shit.
I wonder why.
Yeah, but I was just too guarded on the first episode, and I felt it after I stopped.
You feel it.
That's normal.
Trust me. That's very normal. Like
100%.
If you go to Plastic Journey and see my first few episodes, I was guarded because again, for me, what freaks me out the most is I don't know who's watching on the other side or who's watching replay. It could be someone who I work with or I do business with, and that's it could be an issue. Like it could be a possible issue, and I'm always hesitant. I'm always guarded. But again, for me, the biggest thing is like. My kids are young right now, but as they get older, they're gonna see YouTube and they're gonna start probably watching this because they're gonna be like, "Hey, Papa was on YouTube. He does all this stuff. Let's watch his show. Let's watch his channel."
Oh my son has snuck in a few times. He's an adult now, but he's an adult. He's but at the same time, he wants to see what Dad's doing.
Yeah. But this is my oldest is 9 years old though, but eventually he's gonna tune in when he's like a teenager, and he's like, "This is who I am. I'm not an asshole. I've never been an asshole. I've always been a caring individual." And that's also the fact that like I want to be good-hearted for my kids, right? Like they're gonna see this persona somewhere, and this is what they see at home. This is what they're getting on YouTube. So they'll say, "Hey, he's the same. He didn't change."
No, that's awesome.
And that's the best part about it, like because this is the same person that I'm at home. Like this is me. Like there's no different here. This is what they see. What you see here is what you see me at home.
Yeah.
And
it takes, at least from my experience, it takes a few times before you start to get comfortable, no matter what, 100%. In something like because it's new. It's I know the first few shows that we did when I was after I officially became a co-host. Oh God, I sucked. I'm sitting here like, I didn't know what the hell to say. I didn't know what to do. And
now you're a pro though. You're a pro.
Yeah.
Now you could. I mean, you're guesting on other channels. You're talking. You're making conversation, and that's the beauty about it.
When Tim and I were talking about who we want to get on the show, your name popped up like one of the first names that came up.
Well, thank you.
It was you, yeah. And then Abby came up. Like all the people that were cool and nice and just themselves, they popped up. Talib, Jersey Maniac. I don't know him, but I got good vibes from him, and I hear he's a good dude.
Right.
But yeah, no, we were House Hendo. Like we watched him on fucking Figure Fight Club. He's awesome. Smart dude, fucking cool background and stuff with the military and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to get Stu on the stream, but I can't because he's our biggest fan. Literally, he's on every episode. He's always in the chat active.
Yes.
But kidding aside, I will get Stu on because he's fucking funny. And he's so insightful, and he's a wealth of knowledge, especially from old shit that
Yes.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, Stu's such an integral part of the Men on Film on Saturday nights. we couldn't do it without him. So Stu, don't leave us.
Honestly,
Please.
I just feel bad because I keep stealing everybody's like obvious guys, like and trying to put them on my stream. But you guys are cool.
Yeah.
So like,
who's guys are you stealing? Sorry, I didn't. I missed that part. I said I keep stealing.
well, like with
the truth,
Stu
Stu.
and Lou and Talib, and like I keep pulling your people.
They're not my guys, right? I mean,
Yeah, no, I know.
that's really what it is. It's the community, right? You're part of the community, and you're reaching out to the community, and that's you're keeping it in the community. That's what you're doing.
Keep it, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
keeping it in the family. Hey, it's there's no stealing. It's just everybody coming over and hanging with whomever, and if
that's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I've guested on so many other shows, and I'm going to continue. Like, I'm a guest next Saturday, on a show on Destro's Designs show on next Saturday. I'll be a guest there, and again, it's about the community. Destro shows up to Tuesdays on open mic night. He talks, and he'll talk about GI Joes, and I'm excited to be on there. Like, he's been on open mic night many times, and I'm happy for it. And he's
cool.
He's part of the community, right? I mean, he's positive, and he's a nice person, So when he asked me to be on, I was like, I'm honored. Yeah, hell yeah, I'll be on.
I was funny. I was thinking of guests to come on this tonight's show, and I reached out to you first, Albie, and then you were the one that brought up the whole takeover, and then bringing in Lou and bringing the Figure Fight Club. And I was going to ask Lou too. I was in my mind, I would like to and Talib everybody, but then I didn't want to recreate the show. And you were like, "Fuck it, let's like do it on your show," and I didn't even have to ask. That was amazing to me. Like, so that just blew me away.
It's having fun with it too, right? I mean, that's really what it is. I mean, obviously, it's not a real takeover, right? It's your channel,
right?
Everyone knows
there's something.
It's no different than television, though. It's never really like NWO really didn't take over WCW.
Exactly, they were a part of it.
Right?
Yeah.
And at the same time with this, this is a show, so you've got to create some kind of entertainment with it too. To make it fun. Otherwise, nobody's going to want to come hang out anyway. Sure.
Absolutely.
So, you add a little like this. This was fun. This was funny to do.
Yeah, it was kayfabe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. For sure. I tried to be all angry when I first popped in, but I couldn't stop smiling.
You walked in. You were like, what the fuck, guys? You like a big smile.
Yeah.
That was great.
But that made it better, though, right? It made it fun. Right? That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Oh, I could be an asshole to you guys. That was the
problem. I've realized a lot of people have a hard time being assholes to us. Because again, we are known as the positive.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The positive group, right? That's what we are. We are the positive
You're
group.
positive, but you're not positively police, and that's a big dig.
Well, yes. I do not. I'm not
agree.
down with positivity police stuff.
Because I hate that shit.
That's fake.
It's not
fake
real
because it's forced. It's forced. You have to be positive. Well, I'm not always positive.
Yeah.
I mean, again,
I try to be.
The number one rule.
You're communal and welcoming, is what you guys are.
Right.
We are very welcoming, and that's really what it's about. Because again, I don't care if you like different things than I like. I really don't care. Mm-hmm. If you like toys, you're passionate about it. Let's come on, join us, have fun. Let's talk. Because listen, if you like it, I guarantee you, there's someone out there who else likes it too.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's the key. You have to talk.
you have to talk though. I mean, you can't just sit there quietly because it makes it harder, right?
Yeah, no, that's you're pulling teeth in that, and so far so good with my guests. They've been very talkative, some more talkative than others, and which I'm fine with. I would, if I didn't want to hear you, I wouldn't have you on.
Exactly.
But you got to talk. Like if you don't say anything, I'm gonna have to cut it. Like I'll just cut the show and be like, okay, have a good night.
Yeah.
Like it's too hard.
Yeah, for sure. And
it's always a fear.
Yeah, you never know what you're going to
when it comes to a guest. I mean, the thing is, most of the time, like the guests who show up at least on Figure Fight Club, I've talked to them in one way or the other beforehand. There's been a few guests where.
That's what I love about you.
That Hendo, man, that guy can talk. But there's always been guests who, you have the fear of, like, hey, if they don't talk enough or they don't, but I always have backup questions ready to go. I'm very
Mhm.
Yeah.
well prepared for the show, honestly. Like, especially the Friday shows, I'm very well prepared. There's like a list of 50 questions I have ready to go. And nowadays, I've kind of changed it where I don't even focus on the questions. I just start talking, and we'll go with current HTC. What's going on, dude? Hope you're
We've
doing
been
well.
talking about you, HGC. A lot of
Yeah.
shit. You might
You
want to go
should,
back to the
yeah,
beginning.
you should
Honestly.
watch the whole thing.
Just I'm
Yeah.
warning you.
Get yourself some
How you doing,
tissues.
brother?
Lou went fucking ham.
Oh, he went fucking crazy.
Get some baby oil ready, bro.
Honestly. Yeah.
Well, and the thing with the Friday show too
You're
is,
gonna play yourself like an organ. What? Sorry.
no, no, is no, yeah, I mean, Abby's got his, uh, you've got your questions.
Yep.
I'm feeling more comfortable jumping in with questions a little bit now as I'm getting a little bit better at it or whatever. I
Mhm.
think Abby doesn't think so, but I think I'm doing
I
just fine.
no, I always think so.
I'm
Listen,
kidding. I'm kidding,
you
brother.
wouldn't be a part of the show if I didn't think so.
I understand. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I know. I'm just fucking around, but that helps, right? It's like you've got a question, maybe I've got a question, and some of the guests have been asking us questions lately too, which is
Yeah.
again, but
That's cool.
that's the process of getting to know one another, right? And that's kind of what you want to do. That's the idea of it to begin with. That's what creates the community. Get to knowing each other. Oh, I like this guy, or whatever
And
it
it's
may
a
No,
be.
no.
process
Word
too
again.
to be able to let people speak and to interject to keep the show going. Like you don't want them just to have verbal diarrhea, like, and you know what I mean. There's got to be some structure to the show as well,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? Right. You don't want people doing monologues. Um, Luckily, I haven't had to deal with that, but I've been on some other shows, and it's basically somebody on their soapbox going boop 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 boop, and you're just like, okay, dude, shut the fuck up. But it's
Yeah, yeah.
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 it's
Yeah.
but that's when they make the show about them, and then it's just not a good show. Like it's just then they get back to the community thing. It's not
The
community then.
the give and take is
Yeah.
always, again, going back to give and take, right? That's really it's what it's about, give and take.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
share a little bit, then you give, then you ask a question, and then vice versa, right? It'll
I wait
always
for
come
a
back to you.
response, and yeah,
It always comes back to you. So I mean, that's how it should be.
and that's what just keeps the flow going too, right? Because they'll say something that'll lead into a question that you want to ask them, and they want to ask something to you, and it just kind of naturally progresses. Some episodes I've had a bunch of questions that I wanted to get through, and by the end of the show, I'm like, I got to one, but I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
care. I had fun. Like
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
man. Like it's all
Well,
good.
right. Well, if you got the one, then that entire conversation was much more organic as well.
Oh
Right?
yeah,
So
absolutely.
there you go.
It's like
And
Zakanin
or
always says content, which I hate. But anyways, but he's not wrong. Like I
he is
him and
not
he's not.
wrong.
I,
He's very good at
and
keeping his structure, and that's not a bad thing, right?
yeah, he gets in, gets out in his 45 minutes. It's good.
Mhm.
And he's fun to talk to. Like I was on an after show with 3POA, and after the show, it was me, Sam Newsman, and Zakanin, and we talked for like 2 hours.
Cool.
And at the end of it, that's when Zakanin said, well, I got to get you on my podcast because that was content.
Mhm.
And he had me on as a guest, and I had a lot of fun. Um, but it was just shooting the shit about movies and pop culture and all the shit that we geek out about. So it's
Right.
fun.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I want to transition a little bit to cons because Robbie, you said you like to keep your community because it's like a con for you, right? Like it's a virtual con. Um, I don't go to any cons, but I want to start going this year.
Mhm.
So, Lou, you go to a few cons, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, over the years,
So,
absolutely.
what what cons would you recommend me as a virgin to pop my cherry and get out there?
Depends on
And
what kind of play you're looking for. What?
Uh, That's also true. I mean, but
Well,
that's the
I'm
truth
always open
behind
to
it.
anything, Lou.
I
All
mean,
right.
but
Um,
here's the thing
So
though. The real question is every con is different in their own. They have their own culture, right? That's really how it works. Um, what are you looking for?
we
If
love
you
you,
want
Action Joe.
something, if you want something that has, the latest and greatest from some big companies, you should go to a bigger con. The smaller
okay.
cons are very different. They're more homely. Like DFW is a smaller convention.
Yeah.
IshCon, Toy Tuber. I
Hmm.
think I'm gonna call it NinjaCon because I don't know what the future name is yet. But those are very different shows. You might get some exclusives here and there, but Legion's Con I always recommend to people because it's a shit. It's so
So,
much
Yeah.
fun.
so for
ZolaCon
me,
is something that I
I'm not
can't do as
so
large, but
I'm not so looking forward to buying shit. Like that's cool. Like if they got
mhm.
good shit there, it's just more so the con experience. Being with fellow collectors and camaraderie and that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And if they have cool
The
shit, great.
Again, like
That's
DFW is a con that a lot of people are going to be at, and fellow collectors will be at. But again, I'm biased, right? This year, DFW and IshCon are in the same weekend,
yeah.
so I'm at IshCon. I know Lou's at IshCon. We have a
Okay.
lot of people from Figure Fight Club who are showing at IshCon.
Yep.
Where's
Winford's
this con?
coming.
Because IshCon is in end of May, the last weekend of May,
Okay. Where?
in Durham, North Carolina.
Ooh, I like North Carolina.
Yeah.
Um, oh, that'd be cool.
So
Yeah.
I mean, for me,
You
that's
should do it.
home. That's home, right? So,
It's
uh,
closer to me than Texas, right? So
yes.
I could drive down to North Carolina and it wouldn't be too bad. I could probably get there in 11, 12 hours.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah.
I'd be open to that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah.
Action Joe Figs is
That's
saying
a,
DFW changed their dates because the World Cup is in Dallas.
right. Right. That's why they're up against IshCon this year. They
Okay.
had to because of the World Cup. Right. That's not going to be a norm from
Well,
what I understand.
they announced it last year. I remember because I was at DFW with Ish himself, and when they announced it, I was like, "Wait a second, is that the same date?" And he was like,
Hmm.
"Yeah," and I was
Yeah.
like, "Well, what the fuck, dude?" Like,
Yeah.
uh,
I don't think it's
but
their intent to continue that.
it it may not. I have no idea. I mean, I get it, right? In the World Cup in Dallas, so I totally
Well,
understand
that'd
that.
be a huge problem.
Yeah.
Um, HCC, I
Yeah.
agree with the smaller cons, and that's kind of would probably I would gravitate towards because we have
Hmm.
the Fan Expo here in Toronto, and this thing is a fucking gigantic mess that sprawls over multiple buildings, and it's just a
Mm-hmm.
zoo. And I'm gonna go this year only because I'm gonna go support Johnny Cock. I like his art, so I'm gonna go check out his booth.
Yeah.
So
That'd be
I'm
awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
dude,
So
take a photo. Take a
oh
photo
yeah,
with
no,
him.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
live stream it.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna
hell
go
yeah.
there and fire up my channel and fucking take a tour of his booth.
Johnny Cock is a
Um,
good dude.
Oh, he's amazing. Such a nice guy. So yeah, I'm gonna do that this year. Not that I really want to, but I'm gonna go support him, fellow Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like his art. Like, if, I don't know if anybody's gone onto his Instagram channel. It's fucking amazing what he does.
Hmm.
I have.
Hmm. Yeah. I
So
follow him on
yeah,
Instagram. Yeah.
so yeah, I'm gonna make it a mission of mine to do that this year for sure.
Hmm.
But the smaller cons would interest me for sure. A little bit more intimate. If I see somebody I know, I can actually talk to them and you don't feel overwhelmed. I don't do great in crowds.
Hmm.
Um,
That plays a big role on cons too because you're literally certain cons you're literally right next to another person, shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And like HGC was saying with Toylanta and Joe Lanta, they've grown quite a bit. They're bigger than they've ever been before.
Yeah.
The past 2 years, 3 years, Brett's done a great job, in my opinion, of really growing it,
Mhm.
making it a bigger event than it's kind of ever been. But it's still not giant. It's not an overgrown mess, which I kind of
Mhm.
look at SDCC as kind of that. It's real corporate. Um,
STCC was crazy.
yeah,
Torlanta is nothing near that. I agree.
nothing, not at all. But it's a lot of fun, and it's bigger than it ever been.
You could get
Um,
me to San Diego.
yeah, yeah. Joe
Listen,
Fest,
San
as a
Diego
GI
for
Joe fan, Joe
go
Fest is
ahead.
phenomenal,
Yeah,
and
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and
I'd
that's
like to do
not
Joe Fest.
overly, yeah,
Yeah,
that's not overly
I'd like to
huge. That's in
yeah,
Augusta.
yeah.
And,
I
yeah,
love
I have
Georgia.
I haven't done Joe Fest yet. I would like to one day.
yeah.
I gotta get me some of those pecan logs. I love those fucking things.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
The SCCC
Yeah.
was like it was insane, dude. I called that that was like my first big experience, and it was like holy shit. Then New York was second place to SCCC honestly, but it was still big, right? It was huge. Was it Action Joe Fig? Yeah,
Toilet.
I was at DFW last year. Yes, I was
Mm,
there.
yeah. Toylanta Action Joe Figs was originally called Joe Lanta. Yeah, there you go, Joe Lanta. And then they changed it to Toylanta because it started to get more than just Joe's. He's right. And then there was a lot of the original Joe Lanta guys were like, well, can we have our Joe Lanta back? So they decided, let's try to split and do two a year. We'll still keep Toy Lanta, and then we're going to do Joe Lanta later in the year. And it's been working quite nicely. So, yeah,
Was it,
that's
you have the March and September? Yeah.
right, right. And it was always in March. So the September add-on, they said, okay, well, we're going to go back to it, Joe Lanta, but we're going to do that in September. And
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, they're bigger than they used to be. Um, I've been going since like 2011. I think was the first time I went. 2011, 2012.
Nice.
Brett owns both of those. So when I went
Yeah,
to Brett's first one, it was Joe Lanta, and then I did Toy Lanta, and then I missed Joe Lanta last year.
right. Mm-hmm.
But I'm going. I'll be at Toy Lanta this year. So
Nice.
Yep.
And House, I'm going to go to a Massachusetts show because I want to hit one with you and Woody. So yeah, no, thanks for that invite, man. I'm gonna make that happen for sure. Chris Con's a little too quick for me, man. It'd be hard for me to go next Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's yeah, that's like next weekend, isn't it?
Yeah,
Chris?
like
I
yeah,
think so. Yeah, it is next
Yeah.
weekend. Yeah.
My buddy Andy was thinking about going up there, but he can't. He had a last minute. He ended up going. What they have this weekend? There was a con up there. Um, oh, I can't remember what it was. It
It
was
was
up
one
in
of the small.
Massachusetts.
It was one of the
Yeah, it was
small
a small
shows,
one.
right?
Yeah, it was a small one. Bobby was there, and Andy's like, "Well, I'm going to go up there and see if I can grab the black." And he got up there too late. They were
Oh
sold out.
shit,
Yeah,
stuff.
but he
I
got.
want that figure though.
Oh yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah,
solid.
yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta get that one.
Well, it's there's an announcement next Friday it's going up. He's putting
Oh, is it?
it's a semi pre-order because he's got a bunch of them are coming at the end of the month. So he's
Okay,
put it up that you can order it and they're going to ship at the end of the month as soon as
nice.
they come in. So, yeah. Somewhere between like I think it's at 8 a.m. and 12 noon he's going to put it
Oh,
up.
perfect.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, that'd be cool.
Big
I
deal.
gotta grab that. Yeah, I like that figure a lot. I'm excited for that line.
Mhm.
The black is a good line. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
But he's got to make his pirate hookers though. That's for sure.
He does
Oh,
absolutely
we need
for sure.
pirate hook. Yes.
Absolutely.
He
Yeah,
talked about it. So
he did. Yeah, we got to hold him to that for sure.
Small
Um,
hooker.
hold on, I'm falling a little past in the chat here.
Okay. Yep. Yep. Joe Fest is very manageable. Yeah. I am not sure if I'm going yet. We'll see.
shipping, Belarus, expensive. Yeah,
It is, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna pay it though for that black figure. I want it.
Mm-hmm.
It's $50 Canadian almost for shipping. One figure, like it's pricey.
Ouch.
That's
Yeah, that is
crazy.
pricey. Yeah.
Oh, they have some Galaxy Quest quests. That'd be cool. I love that movie.
Mm.
Wednesday.
Is it Wednesday? I could have read it wrong. I'll take it from Stu. I thought they said
Mm.
next Friday. Maybe it is next Wednesday. Somebody, Stu, confirm that. I'm wrong. I've been known to be
Yeah,
wrong. So
that's fine. I'm wrong
but
all the time.
I mean, we already got it. I mean, do you want more?
me? No. I'm
You
not
get
going
me
to order
one.
one. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. Well,
I'm just kidding.
what would it be? No. I'm not. I mean, if it would be cheaper for me to ship it to you,
Probably. Yeah, probably.
we'll talk about it. I'll see what I can do.
Then we could
All right.
definitely talk. Yeah.
Because Yeah, I mean, if it'd
That'd
be
be awesome.
cheaper for me to ship it versus directly from Valaverse, I mean, let's fucking do it, man. I can do that.
Yeah, because UPS is expensive, and they also
I
hit
was
us with the
gonna
fucking
say
tariffs.
$50 to fucking
Canadian, right?
I guess $50. What is that, like $40?
Yeah, 35-ish. Yeah,
35. That's still fucking expensive to
it
Canada
is
right there.
absolutely.
I've shipped something out to Brazil. It was like $25.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah, no, I shipped to the U.S. in California is $25 Canadian. So I don't know why his shipping's so expensive. It is what it is. He says he tries his best, and it was cheap for a bit, and then all of a sudden it bounced back up again. So I don't know what happened there. But he does have an exclusive deal with eCollectibles up here, and they get all the exclusives and stuff. So he tries to look after Canadians. So he's not that bad. I just have to wait, and for that figure, I don't want to wait.
Yeah,
it's a good
exactly.
figure.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It is.
a fun figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing some photography with it yesterday. I was like, oh, I got so many ideas.
I wanted.
It only works when you have One Piece figures with it, though.
Nice.
I disagree. I was doing just fine.
Nope, One Piece.
I want to.
The pirates. You gotta have the pirates. The true pirates.
I'm digging the live series, man. I watched 2 episodes today.
I haven't watched it yet at all. The second season, I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Is it all out? I don't even know if it's all out yet.
Yep.
It is all out? Okay.
Yeah, 8 episodes, I think. Yeah.
I
won't start a series unless they're all out.
Yeah, I
can't
need to
wait.
take a day off so I could just binge watch One Piece.
One Piece is a kid's meal at KFC.
I saw that, actually. Dude, I am in love with One Piece. It's amazing. I love that show.
AWOC is still a thing. I thought they were done.
No, they're definitely still a thing.
They're exclusive. Is it that re-release with the lion with different armor? Is that what it is? The lion dude?
Like HTC said, it was supposed to be last year. I'm pretty sure he's right, and there was something that it I don't remember why, but it didn't happen. So I don't know.
I did ask them to come out to the show again, and they told me.
Hey, Stu, elaborate. What are they pivoting on? Sorry.
Yeah.
They told me to. They said that we're gonna wait until the new stuff starts coming out.
Okay.
I said okay. But again, I'm looking for they're doing a samurai line too, and I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. That's funny. Yeah. Okay. So, well, you gave me some ideas to think about cons. Go to Ninja's Con. Originally, he had a plan for the 20th. It was on the website for a bit, and then it just kind of disappeared. Like 20th of September.
Yeah.
And I was going to go. Now I'm getting nervous.
I've heard it's moving to October.
See, that's what I can't go there.
Yeah, see, that's gonna make it tough for me too, because that's Titans is the beginning of October, and I'm locked in for Titans.
Well, from what I was told, that it's not going to interact with a lot of the other conventions. What I told him was, I was like, my mom's birthday is mid-October, so she's at that age where I'd rather be with her than
for sure
anywhere else.
Oh, absolutely.
So I was like, listen, Titans. I'm already signed up for. I already said yes to Titans, so that's guaranteed. I'm going to be there. If Ninja's moving his stuff to October, I was like, make it a weekend where I could jump in. Otherwise, again, I'll miss out.
I'll be in China from October 2nd to the 25th. So I won't be able to go.
I mean, it might be It might be last weekend of October, which you might be able to go.
I'll be able to. I'll be jet lagged as fuck. I'll have to probably fly, but
yeah.
But yeah, no, I'll try to make that work if it's the last weekend.
I mean, but I think we're supposed to find out soon, is what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah. Is Ninja streaming tonight? I have no idea. I didn't get a
I know he's big timing me. I messaged him to try to get him on my show, and he's not responding. He used to, so it's fine. He's pissed off that I'm on Sunday nights.
Yes.
My whole 10 viewers are interfering with this fucking 300.
No, dude, he's a
I
busy
don't
dude.
think.
You have to
No,
admit,
and he's a
yeah.
good guy. No,
Yeah.
I've talked to Ninja. Yeah, no, like well, virtually and shit. Like not fucking in real life, but no,
Hmm.
he seems pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. He is a nice guy.
Very nice.
I tried to pick a fucking stream night that nobody that I watch was on, right, including
Hmm.
Ninja. And then we go live Sunday. Next Sunday comes out and like, well, my live stream's Sunday night for Ninja. I'm just like, fuck, really? Like,
Well,
damn it.
here's the thing, man. Like, you're going to cross streams with a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's
Of
just how
course,
it works.
That's just the
I
way it
don't
is.
mind so much, but I still want to be able to watch the shows. I like it, but
Yeah.
now we're in conflict. I know I'm gonna step on somebody's dick. I get
I
it.
mean, but that's
Like
Yeah.
that's
it's
really how it works. I mean, listen, we're doing like Figure Fight Club is going to be launching a show on Sundays,
Mhm.
but it's going to be before your show at 8:30
the
p.m.
pregame.
Eastern.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah.
We'll call it. It's going to be called Sunday Night Heat, but it's a wrestling show, right? Like it's purely wrestling
Right,
oriented.
I'll be watching.
Yeah,
Welcome
Yeah,
for
we'll be
being a
rocking
guest
it.
if you want me.
Hell yeah.
you're welcome to jump
Yeah,
on as a guest for sure.
yeah, I love fucking wrestling. So,
Mm.
So, but again,
Oh,
like that's the idea behind Figure Fight Club. It's turning into a network, right?
nice.
It's not just one thing. It's multiple things.
all kinds of things. Real quick, can you pull up Action Joe Figs? Said, Lou, did you read my comment the other day about Mego Iron Man? Yes, I remember you saying that they're somebody's releasing like a repro type.
An homage.
Yeah, homage. Is that what you were talking about, Action Joe? I believe that's what you were saying. Because I know we were talking about Migos the other day, and I said like my favorite Migo as a kid, one of my absolute favorites was my Captain America and my Batman, and my Spider-Man.
Superman.
Okay, so Captain America, Spider-Man, and Batman. Those are my favorite Migos.
I had Superman. I loved
never had
Batman
Superman.
and Hulk.
Oh yeah, the Hulk. Yeah, the little
Even
Hulk.
though he was goofy.
He was so goofy. He was smaller than all of them.
Yeah, but he was awesome. I loved him.
Yep. I never had Hulk either. A buddy of mine did, and it was.
I had
always-
Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, and Hulk, which were all my three favorites.
Mhm.
And I had the Batman, obviously, with the oven mitts.
Yes. Yep. Me too. Yep. They all
And they had the rope, the magnetic rope that he would fucking fly on. Or not fly, but climb.
Mine did. Yeah, I didn't have the rope. Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
that's cool.
Now,
um,
the Tennessee show, is that Titans Con?
Yeah,
Titans Toy Expo. Yes.
Titans
Times
Toy
Toy
Expo.
Expo.
I
Nashville.
want to go to Tennessee because I've never been, and I just want to party in Tennessee.
Tennessee's
Is that a good show to go to?
Oh yeah.
We
was
had
a
a
lot of
blast
fun
last
last
year.
year.
Last year
Mhm.
we didn't go out much. We stayed in the hotel, but it was
Yeah.
just so much fun.
Yeah.
When is it?
It
October
was
9th.
October.
The weekend of October 9th.
Yeah,
Some bitch.
Every show I want to go to. I'm not gonna.
but
be here.
it was so much fun though. Like again, it's a smaller show. I know Lou and I were there. Magna Figure Photos, Winford was there too. We all hung out. Ninja was there. Ish was one of the runners of the show. Savage Crucible,
Oh, that's
Well,
awesome.
Oliver's. It was just so much fun, dude. It was such a good show.
It was The Amazing was there. Robo was
The
there.
Amazing Robo. Like the best part was like at the end of the night when the show was done, we're all hanging out. The Amazing brought out some figures to play with, and we're all having drinks, playing with these toys that are not even out yet.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
For-
Well, the hotel that it was at had this basically this huge open atrium, and
Yeah.
so everybody that everybody was staying there, everybody just kind of congregated into the atrium. They got tables and chairs everywhere, and everybody just kind of sat down and mingling and hanging out, and it was a blast. It was just because it was so chill, so just calm, and just everybody
Sounds
little
like a blast, man.
conversations going on here and there.
The
was
best
so
part
much
was
fun.
like the hotel was giving you free booze from like 6
Yeah.
5:30 to
Oh,
like
fuck.
8 o'clock or something.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And it was like, holy shit, they're giving free drinks out. It wasn't top shelf liquor, right? But
Right.
I
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
had
yeah.
a bourbon, a fresh like poured bourbon, in 14 months.
That's what it is.
you
Thank you,
don't need a
Action Joe.
bourbon, bro. Like it was so funny because my brother is a
I
big,
love bourbon.
Disney store.
he is a big alcohol collector and stuff, and
Yeah.
I was with him just the last 2 days, and he made a joke with me. He's like, I got some scotch. I was like, what scotch you get? He's like 18-year Dewar's, like Habiki or whatever. It was like some Japanese thing, and I was like, I looked at him funny. I was like,
Habiki is really good whiskey.
yeah,
It
no,
is
well,
really good whiskey.
yeah, it is. I agree, but this is like a Dewar's one, right? It was Dewar's 18
Yeah.
year
Okay.
Japanese scotch,
Yeah.
and I looked at him funny. I was like, scotch? Like you're going back to scotch? He's like, I want to try it, and so me and him killed the bottle last night. And it was the funniest thing because I had like this much left when I went on Talib's show, and that's what I was drinking during the show.
Nice.
And I looked at him this morning, and I was like, he's like, did you like the bottle? I was like, yes, it was good scotch, and uh, and he was like, yeah, I'm just so used to bourbon. And I was like, I think you need to up yourself a little bit because bourbon is not good stuff, man. I don't like bourbon at all. It has
I
a
like I like
bad
bourbon. I'm an
taste.
old fashioned drinker, so I really like bourbon.
I like old fashioned, but I like mine with scotch.
Um,
Scotchy,
try
Scotch, Scotch.
try Jameson old fashioned. They're good too.
Jameson,
Um,
okay, I'll try
yeah.
it.
Okay.
And here to circle back for you, Lou. They're
Yes.
doing a 4-pack with Amigos.
That's right. That's what you were saying. Thanks, Action Joe. I
I don't know what that is.
I'm
Okay.
tempted. I'm tempted. We'll see. Maybe. But thank you for
So
the
they're
info.
gonna get drunk and all the.
Debbie Johnson's he's gonna get up on the bar. Coyote ugly.
I got the tits for it. Um,
Oh, you got your tassel pasties. There you go.
um, yeah. No embarrassment here. Sorry, I'm reading
Yes,
the chat.
my peeps and
Probably
friends
should
went
read
last
these out
summer.
loud, but
Yeah. How's Hendo, dude? Yes, my peeps and friends went last summer. I had way too much fun panning for gold gems at the Goats on the Roof place. The goats were in fact on the roof. Were they live too? Were they live goats on the roof?
wow.
I'm curious. I'm curious.
Seriously.
Stu.
So,
Yes, Titans is a 2-day show, and it's actually a Friday and Saturday this year. Isn't that right, Abby?
$100 for the 4-pack. Ain't bad.
I had to go look. Last year was Saturday and Sunday, but it could be
Right.
Friday and Saturday.
Right.
I mean,
Well,
which I don't mind because again, I'll be there.
Very
Right?
alive, very
I'm gonna,
energetic.
well,
I'm
that's
gonna
it.
be. I mean, shit. I mean, look at it here, Titans Toy Expo. I have a little flyer for them right now.
Yeah. Well, I can leave. That's easy because I'm going to be there for
October 9th and 10th.
Yep. That's Friday and
There's
Saturday.
there's what is it 21,000 square feet, over 100 plus vendors. There's a bunch of raffles, and
Yeah.
he's not kidding about the raffles. Again, I won 2 raffles last year.
I
Nice.
won nothing.
I won two.
Wow.
Bill had a
$700
blast.
in prizes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$7,500 in cash prizes. Again, dude, this is legit. Creators Con or Creator Con Awards, and you get a shirt and all that good stuff too. So
That's cool.
why the hell not,
And
dude?
here's-
Have fun with it.
Right. And here's the great thing about it too, depending on how you want to work it. And because this is why I'm looking at it as far as travel and whatnot. So it's on Friday and Saturday this year. Last year was Saturday and Sunday. So that means Sunday, because I'll stay Saturday night. Sunday I can leave whenever, I want, but kind of get up and if anybody else is still hanging out, we got the whole day or whatever it may be, and then just kind of head home. That's my plan basically, just depending on what everybody else's schedule is, because it's about a
I'll do
4 hour
Thursday. I'll do Thursday to Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll be coming in on Thursday night for sure. That's the plan right now. I'll be coming in on Thursday.
I'd probably come in on the Saturday before if I was going, just to spend some time in Nashville.
So
There you go.
last year's Titans Toy, I showed up late. Like Ish and crew had showed up beforehand, and they went out hunting locally and stuff like that. And I showed up a few hours. I showed up Thursday night, late night is when my flight came in. But Saturday or Friday morning, the con hadn't started yet. So some of the boys who were already there, they had their cars, and we went out shopping and stuff beforehand.
Nice.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. We're just hanging out.
How long do you guys want to go for?
Oh, what time is it? It's 11
It's
here right
it's
now.
past 11.
I mean,
It's
I do have to
Mondays
tap
tomorrow.
out soon. Yeah, I do have to
Yeah.
tap out soon.
Okay, so no, I was going to crack another beer if we're going to go for a bit longer, but no.
Yeah, I got to roll here in a. Yeah, I got to work.
No, I just want to check in. Yeah.
I didn't even realize we've already been going for 2.5 hours.
It didn't feel that way, which is again a great compliment to the show.
Yeah. Yes. No, thanks. No, you've been a great guest. Thank you. So I'm gonna try to make a con. Maybe Jolanta. I do want to get back to Georgia. I like Georgia. So maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, keep me posted. Because Jolanta and Toylanta are 20 minutes from me.
Oh, nice.
Ishkan. It's in May, and end of May. Lou's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Winford's gonna be there. Initial Goose is gonna be there.
Oh wow! Oh shit!
St. Biblicus Keith will be there.
Keith will be there, I believe. Yeah, and Ninja is gonna be there. Ish obviously is running it. Yep. Savage Crucible is gonna be there too.
Yeah, Savage will be there.
Oh, yeah. I want to get that cat figure.
Yes.
Savage and who else? Gonna be there.
Is D Amazing coming again?
D Amazing will likely 100% be there. Yeah.
Awesome. Ishkan. Okay, I'll have to check that out. End of May, you said, right?
End of May. Yeah. Ishkan.net. Check it out. VIP. If you buy the VIP ticket, you get two 3 figures free with the VIP ticket. And there's like a whole treasure map you have to follow because it's the year of the fucking pirates.
Nice.
Fuck you.
Year of the pirates.
Pirates.
Treat me like awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah.
Like a pirate and give me that booze. Yeah. Sorry.
Where in North Carolina?
Durham, North Carolina.
Oh, Durham.
It's a you'll go to the Raleigh airport. That's really RDU. Yeah.
It's how far is it? 20 minutes.
It's about 20 minutes or 15 to 20 minutes from the airport.
Yeah.
And grab an Uber or whatever.
There's probably a shuttle running too. So.
Oh, okay.
Because the hotel's attached to the convention center.
Durham.
Oh, I'll stay at that hotel then.
Yeah, because
is it too late to get rooms, or you think, or it should be okay?
They're saying till the end of April. You should. I think the last day to book to guarantee is end of April.
I already got my room, so.
Yeah, I got to get my room.
I mean, I live 20 minutes away, to be honest with you, and I still got a room.
Awesome.
Because again, last year I did the same thing. I got a room because I want to have a fucking cart. And last year I was set up as I had a booth there. This year I'm not going to have a booth. So
okay. At
least I'm going to have to get a room, so I'm going to stay at the convention center. Obviously, like it does make sense not to.
Yeah. Well, it's funny when I got there. When I got there, I'm walking up the hall to my room, and I'm wearing my Swarm T-shirt, right?
Nice.
And the hallway's dark, right? So you can't really see. And some guy's walking out of his room, sees me, and he goes, "That's a nice shirt." I said, "Thanks, man." And as we're walking closer, I'm like, "Hey, Bobby." He was right next door to me. He and Jordan were right next door to me. Yeah, they were right next door. It was funny as hell.
And we chatted with Bobby afterwards too, a few times outside and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, Lou last year at IshCon when it was it's for my wife's birthday, right? So last year it was during her birthday weekend, and I invited Lou to her party. I was like, "Hey, you want to come? I have to leave to my wife's birthday party, so you want to come?" Lou, like a trooper, showed up.
Your wife has some cute friends too, by the way, Abby.
I know. I tried to hook you up with one of them.
Is she still around?
I'm open now.
I think she's dating someone now. Actually.
Oh, my heart is crushed. There was one in particular. I won't go any further, but there was one in particular. I was like, "Ooh, she's cute."
You like Asian women?
Yeah.
You like Asian women?
I like.
Do you like East Asian women?
I like women. I don't know. East Asian, West Asian. I don't care.
I mean, there wasn't a lot of
beautiful woman.
There was a lot of variety during that birthday party. But she because my wife had since I was staying at the hotel at IshCon, my wife had all her friends from like DC show up and spend the night at our house.
Right.
Since I wasn't there, and then she put the kids at her mother's house, so it was just funny.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, dude, I am a big fan of Asian women. Yes.
And I will go ahead and I'll say this: the one that caught my eye was the Asian girl. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever she was, I was like, is that? But I was, I'm here for a day. What the hell am I supposed to do? I
Was it?
Well, my wife's got a lot of single
Was
Chinese women
Was
friends.
it
So.
the tiny one, the small one?
Yes.
I know who you're talking.
pretty
She's
sure.
single. I know. I think I know who you're talking about. She's single too.
Oh, is she?
There you go.
My wife was talking to her today. Apparently,
Tell her I said hi.
I will let my wife know that Lou wants to talk to this girl. So I will let her
Shoot.
know, and
Yeah,
she can make her own decisions.
absolutely. She can make her own decisions,
Yeah.
and no, I'm not gonna like be a stalker of any kind or anything like that. It's whatever.
Show's going off the rails.
That's right. It's going up fast. Hey, look, I mean,
All right. Well, maybe on that note, we should probably cut it.
I just tanked the whole show.
The
whole show.
That's plenty of fish fucking moment for Lou.
Yeah, just don't show her this show.
Well, next week's show is going to be the dating game with Lou and Abby's friends.
Yeah, I mean, again,
Gonna have to Bachelorette number 1, 2, and 3.
Some are single, some are not. You got to find that flavor, right?
That's true. Yeah, exactly how it works. Yeah.
And I'm hoping we're talking about. I'm trying to remember who showed up there that night because it was either one or two Asian ones there.
Okay. Well,
Did
it was
I
the cuter
remember?
One. It was the cuter one.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. It's like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I get it.
Awesome.
But yeah. But Sudehuba, thank you very much for having us on. This is a lot of fun, man.
Oh, thank you for joining me, man. It's a pleasure.
You need to start showing up on Tuesday nights.
Hell yeah, man.
Work is starting to get a little bit less busy. We're out of the kind of investment season, so to speak. So I will be able to join maybe this week, maybe this Tuesday.
Yeah, always welcome, dude. Always welcome.
Yeah. I almost made it to this Tuesday. I was planning on doing this Tuesday because I said 3 weeks, and that was my third week, and I didn't leave work until about 8:30, and I was fucking beat. So
yeah, I get it.
So Tuesdays are always tough, but this Tuesday should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be there. We'll look out for you. We'll
save
a spot for you.
Yeah. No, this was a pleasure, guys. Man, thank you. You guys want to, promote your stuff?
Lou.
Everybody that's watching knows it already. That's okay.
Probably, maybe, but yes, you can find me.
Replay Squad.
Replay Squad. Absolutely, you can find me on Instagram at LucidaBase3. Toy photography, having fun with toys. You can find me on all of the shows through the Figure Fight Club network, and Saturdays on Talib's channel with a number of these gentlemen who are here with you now for the Men on Film, which has just been a fun show. You guys need to tune into it. It keeps getting more and more fun. So anyway, but so that's about it here. This was fun as hell tonight. I hope I hope this was a good surprise for everybody tuned in. It's like, hey, look at this little funny, a little entertaining takeover thing, whatever you want to call it. Sudehuba, man. Love hanging out with you, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you even asking him. Yeah, always a fun time.
For sure, man.
A great way to spend Sunday night.
Yeah, I can't believe that we've been almost 3 hours, and it doesn't feel like it.
No,
it doesn't. So it was fun. So thank you for coming, Abby.
Honestly, again, check out Figure Fight Club on YouTube, Instagram, whichever. But the one thing that's new for Figure Fight Club is the Facebook group, Figure Fight Club Community. Go check it out. Jump in as members for the Figure Fight Club community on Facebook, because that's something new. Share your photography, share your pickups. Share something you're excited about. It's very new. Like, I literally launched it
a week ago.
A week ago.
Almost
it has
a week.
Been a week. Yeah, almost a week ago. It's something new. I should have done it way before, but
I'm a member.
We're gonna do some more fun things. Yeah, you are definitely Sudehuba, and we're gonna do more fun things. I might start doing some giveaways through the Facebook group, just for funsies, and And again, like, I don't know why I didn't do it before, but it's here now, and come join in, take photos, and share photos, and share yourself with the community, because again, I'm gonna always say this, and it's like a fucking broken record, but I'm gonna keep saying it. We are the community show.
You are, for sure you are.
We are the community show. There was no one else who's gonna respect you and at the same time taunt you. So have fun.
Oh, I don't respect any of you. I'm kidding.
I would like if you did.
Have fun. Enjoy your fucking toys, and take photos, whether it's in box or without box. Hopefully without box, and you're fucking posing them up like I'm playing with this Luffy right now. Just have fun with your toys, and share it with the people, because there's so many people out there that have that, right? They're playing with toys, they're sharing those toys, and there's so many people in the same boat as you guys, and as everyone else. So have fun with your toys and share it, because there's other people who are jealous that you have it or want to know about it.
Yes.
Well said, Abby. Well said.
Pump the brakes, Bobby.
Pump the brakes. Listen, we are. It doesn't matter about positivity or negativity. We are the fucking community. That's it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I have an in-art Batman that I'm going to give away on one of my shows.
Damn.
And I just have to figure out how to get that wheel working. And
I'll show you right now.
No,
let's do it.
Because I'm entering
this
one.
Yeah,
me too.
So
I'm entering all six of my accounts.
So that's going to be coming up. I'm not going to tell you when. You're going to have to tune in to find out. A little bit of a hook. I know how to play the game. I may be new, but I'm not that new.
What you need to start doing is advertising it.
Oh, I'm going to throw it on my Instagram and stuff, and pop that
advertise
it. Say, hey, it's coming, and maybe you can do like a certain amount of subscribers.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be random. I'm gonna do it within the next 5 episodes or 10 episodes. Okay. It's coming. You won't know which one, so you'll have to pop in to see, right? Yeah. And I just want to give it away. Give something back. Take some inspiration.
You have to be a subscriber to win.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely, for sure, absolutely. Yeah, you just can't be a rando. And we'll have some fun with that.
100%.
Yeah, I'll get you guys on that episode too.
That'd be fun. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah. So we'll have a good time.
If you don't mind, I'm definitely entering though.
Everybody's welcome. If you're subscribed to my channel, you can enter. I've won stuff from you, so it's all good. We can keep rolling it around.
Keep it in the family.
Absolutely.
That doesn't sound dirty at all.
Honestly, we're from the deep south in the Kentucky Stickers. Shit. All right, Lou, I'm going to put you on the spot. I want you to sign us out.
I want to thank each and every one of you in the chat for coming and hanging out with us. I know that, we kept this quiet for a few days. It was about a week, I think. So I just appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with Sudehuba tonight, not even knowing what else was going to happen. And you decided to stick around when you found out that I'm here. I appreciate you guys always. Always a good time. We'll be here, hang out. Good to see everybody. Again, just keep it respectful of each other. Have a good time. I love seeing a lot of the new faces coming in and seemingly seem new friendships happening. So it's all fun shit. I'm going to do
have fun with your toys.
Yes, absolutely. Have fun with your toys at all times. Well, not at all times. Go get some rest. Go get some sleep. We got to work. We got bills to pay.
Take it easy, fuckers.
I'm from the Great White North, right? Like up above the states. Yeah. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. Yeah. We're like above that. Fucking north, I guess. The big patch of trees where everybody's bored to death. We're just chilling up here, sipping syrup, playing hockey.